にいると信じたかった Come and live your life Vandalize my Tomorrow, live and learn from the works of yesterday. Live and learn if you beg or if you borrow. Live and learn, you may never find your way.
Three. Hello. We'll go the full game. Spooky High School, the sweetest year of our lives.
Yeah.
Back then, we were young and unafraid for monsters. What? Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. Wow.
Wow.
We were on a
Very
wild
much
journey to
behind.
discover who we really were. I'm Zombie Boy.
Yeah, I forgot to change my little thing last time.
Right.
I need to go back over to this.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
We are yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Wow. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien Leve, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensates for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam Lioncourt, A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polly guys. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin. A mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Wow. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom day, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. Yeah,
Oh
cat.
my god.
Good luck.
I wish you luck on your Riz game, cat. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Whoa.
Teen Wolf. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, I'm a zombie. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sickle you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. We throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answer into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Okay. Let's start.
Pop quiz.
What would be the coolest place you could find in your box of cereals?
What?
A sample of more nutritious breakfast options so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. A tiny piece of sharp metal so every school will be full of thrill and danger. What in the crap?
Don't worry about it.
I'll choose the middle one.
Oh. Oh, it's the same thing? Look at Tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and how that she's surely also a great lover. I will go with the medal.
So smart, so bold. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Praying is kind of lame. I have a group text set up with some deities. Dionysus, Bastet, Loki, coolest cats in town. Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god molesting a tree, and now I blackmail them for whatever I want. A lot more effective. Oh, I pray to all kinds of God. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers.
Damn.
You know, connection sounds nice.
I want to blackmail someone.
Of course you do. Pat.
The world will end tomorrow.
Oh
What
my
would you
God.
do today? That is not an option. They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on others people's hysteria. Wow. I always party as if there were no tomorrow, so who cares? I finished my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today. 100 push-ups. No, 200 push-ups. It's okay. We invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. Oh.
Okay.
Oh me, oh my.
Huh. Tough decision. I'll choose the first one.
I knew it.
Sure.
Hello?
Let me see. Where's my mouse? My
Somewhere.
mouse is somewhere. Hello?
Ruh-roh.
My mouse. Oh, I accidentally went BRB. Oh,
Oh.
my mouse is not popping up in the game.
I'm still
You're fine.
loading.
Oh, that's why. It's because you're loading. Jeez, cat.
I don't know why.
am I loaded before you are?
I don't know.
Because
Why
you're
am I
player
still
one.
loading? There we go. Oh my god.
Holy shit. Library.
The library. You want to go to the
I didn't even
library?
choose.
No, you can still choose.
Oh, I
Move your
can?
mouse.
I can't.
Oh, maybe you did choose. Nope.
Oh, never
There you
mind.
go.
There you go. Ha ha ha. It's morning. Nobody will be at the outdoors. Let's see who's at the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that boosts your team spirit. Wow, look at
Wow.
me. So cool. Leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain +2 charm. Wow.
Wow.
Later, you hear Vera and Liam in a heated conversation which seems to contain some pretty sexual explicit language, so naturally, you go eavesdrop. Speaking as a male, I can say that even I grow wary of the infantilizing monotony of the male gaze. Thank you. See, I want you to advocate for the Gorgon gaze instead, but that would just turn people rock hard. Ooh. That's not an erection joke. People would die. Personally, I think hentai is the source of the problem. Agreed. It is so unrealistic.
Agreed.
Hello? I'm not a 2D
Hello,
drawing. I'm
Pinky.
a real vampire. I don't know about that. Hi, Pinky.
You look 2D,
Liam,
2D,
I'm
right?
sorry to say, but I'm pretty sure you're 2D right now.
I know,
Yeah.
even I can't keep up with the standards hentai of the setting. What? I'm supposed to just grow a dick during sex? Oh! And all the women are drawn exactly the same. There's even less body type diversity than at this school. Plus, I don't think anyone in real life has ever willingly addressed a tentacle as senpai, and that's with all the tentacles anyway. Because half the studio
It
heads
is
are
Snake Girl.
passions, Liam. And no tea, no shade to the women who do enjoy tentacle. Okay. I know at least 3 of my snakes do, but I won't out them. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
Is it the 3 we can immediately see?
But I do think there should be
No,
a more
Pinky.
diverse offering for those of us who like something else. Cephalosexual? Agreed.
Which one are you even going for, Debbie?
Yeah, which character are you going for?
Anyways, I don't know. I guess. You don't really give a song to me, do you? No, I don't. I wasn't even understanding what the whole conversation was about. The problem is the narrative, not the art style. If I film myself drugging you and stealing your organs, but put a classy momentogram filter on it, would that be better? And why devour great art by adding tentacles to it? There's being subversive, and then there's simply being vulgar.
You're a failure.
We might as well just do some on the Mona Lisa and call that hentai. Do you want to?
Goodbye.
Might as well. It won't solve hentai, but it's better than talking to this creep. Burn. You lose 2 smarts and 1. Wow. Okay.
Alright.
Wow.
I mean, you got hearts with Liam, so.
So true. Obviously, I'm going to the bathroom. Hello? Where did my... There you go. Oh god, I'm bad at
You gotta
reading.
read.
This is great. That day you skipped class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect more authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn.
Sounds
By
about right.
skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You gave 0 plus shits and you gained 2 pullness. Yay! Suddenly a chill runs through you as if the very fabric of reality is in danger. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for the feeling. Polly and Damien are together and they're bored. Damien! Damien! What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing is on fire. I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes, and I'm dead. I mean, I'm literally
You're a
actually
ghost.
dead, but also I'm dead because of how bored I am. What if we just... Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. I'm so bored I can't even think of something to do to not be bored. No, help us. Somebody please cause a sexy problem. Break the 7 seals and release Crackalosaur, the world fucker. Send in the party goblins. What? I'm so confused. Okay. Using a cursed sword someone was stupid enough to give you, you shattered the wards separating the world fucker from our world. He emerges onto this mortal plane with a noise like a million throats being slit at once. Huh? What is that
Deep
word?
in the bloody vapor.
Yeah. These are the end. These are the end times that the ancient poets forlornly prophet.
Prophesized.
This one will rot like the maggot riddled corpse it is. Oh, sick! It's the world fucker. Come to fuck the world. Yes. Hey, world fucker. Want a party? Crackle speaks with a voice like a snake eating itself. He says, "Hell yes!" You all head off to party all night, leaving a train of flaming wreckage in your wake. The world is doomed, but at least it's not boring. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
In no way, you can't just start a chaos on the first day.
Not even surprised. It's Cat.
Decide player order. Challenge, I guess. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the player before clicking. Player order is decided based on something would be Japan-built vending machines that sold.
Debbie, you need to read the entire thing. There was one
the
sentence.
selected things start.
It said, everyone say something cool.
Oh,
You skipped an entire sentence, Debbie.
that's crazy.
You have to read the entire thing before clicking.
I did.
No, you didn't. You skipped a sentence.
Did you
You
guys
skipped
not
didn't
hear
even
me
wait
read
for
it?
people to say something.
Oh god,
Start
I
debating
can't
now.
think of I can't think of anything that's cool.
What are the selected things? I don't know what the selected things are, but I do know Japan's vending machine looks hella cool.
Ouija board.
They sell a Ouija board. That is
They
something.
sell
Say
Ouija
something cool,
boards in
Debbie.
a vending machine.
Yeah, that cat, random.
Yeah, my Ouija
Read
board.
the entire box next time, Debbie, because you did skip an entire sentence.
Yeah.
And you didn't even give time for anyone to say anything.
Not bad.
My bad, bro. Alright then, I guess I'm coming over here. You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of Spooky National Bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets. Alright, we'll go in through the side entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP, and blow the safe. Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe? Because we only have so much C4, Damien. That sounds like a personal problem. What's the thing? What's this thing? David points at a kosher dough picker in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre. That's the police ogre. He's got eyes all the way around his head, never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat. Can we blow him up? No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him. Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Noah, we'll cut you in the heist if you can solve this ogre problem for us. Luckily, you're a heist mastermind. Before Vera or Damien can react to you... I hate pickles, but I'll eat it.
All
as
for
a
a
flesh.
Damien.
Yeah. You snatch the pickle off the table and bite it in half. Yeah, it's a success. Suck it, ogre. That doesn't actually solve the. Look, Vera. Now the path to the vault is clear. We can blow it open and walk out with the cash. But the ogre is still there. The map doesn't lie, Vera. I see no ogre.
Oh god.
Fine. Why don't you two just rob the bank then? I'll focus on my illegal drug trade.
Jeez.
You're happy to share a romantic heist with Damien. Together you eat the actual ogre just like you ate the pickle. And everyone knows police ogres are the ultimate effort. Why?
Aphrodisiac.
Yeah, that.
Sure. The entire challenge list for Cat isn't even going to be gang Damien, it's gonna be reading.
It's so true. It's just me reading.
Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your request. What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out. But wherefore? Right here, Miranda! You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own, so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all. It's a new me, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning, and it's dope as fuck. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. And it's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media and also not executed. Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? No.
No, she does
I bet you
not.
have some pretty cool trends, don't you, Debbie? Heck yeah, you do. Don't you? I sure do. I surely do. It's entitled Silverware Wear, and it's where you take your most expensive cutlery and dress it in very fancy tiny outfit. Can I just say, yep, it's dying? It's called, yep, it's called dying. Yeah? Dying's my fucking fave! I mean, listen, the first time I did it, I was like,
I'm out of here.
okay, I don't get no
Okay.
life anymore.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, Galaxy. But then when all the cool ghost stuff kicked in, I was like, OMG, dying is awesome. Everyone should die. I'm not sure I will be into this dying trend, but I do know that Daddy's reign helps many peasants achieve this mean, so it's nice to know they are becoming super popular in social media in the process. Remind me not to ever hang out in Miranda's kingdom on break. But hey, Debbie, maybe you and I could hang out and do some dying together. Yay, maybe, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're random. Okay.
Whoa.
Evening.
Sure.
It's night in
Lucy was in the bathroom. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authorities. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you will kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you plus 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the mirror in this? You know what? You can keep plus 2 boldness anyways for saying that to yourself out loud. Later that night, you head out to the club with Polly and Liam. Using your fake IDs, also known as Polly's boobs, you have no problem getting in the door. The real trouble begins when you get to the bar and Polly starts teasing Liam.
Lame.
I'm telling you, boy, you got no game. And I'm telling you that I rejected the ludic sexual paradigm will underline your assertion. All I'm saying is that if you're really as cool as you act all the time, you should have no problem getting digits from that gender indeterminate locust swarm down at the end of the bar. Well, of course I could, if I wanted to, but you see, the key to my allure is that I don't want anything. Sounds to you like Liam's just scared. He decided to go over there and show them both how it's done by... You can separate into a cloud of locusts. I guess. You pull out the spray bottles of locust pheromones that you keep for just such occasions. Why do I have that? You spritz it all over your most intimate areas. Oh no. The
Oh,
hot,
no.
young locust swarm at the other end of the bar immediately takes notice. You talk all night about your hopes and dreams, and it turns out the locust swarm wants to be a veterinarian. When you excuse yourself to go to the bathroom, Liam catches you by the arm. Hey, not that I care or anything, but do you think you could loan me some of those locust sex pheromones? No reasons. Looks like Liam's got a fetish. Oh, you gain +2 charms +1 smart.
All right.
Wow, that's crazy. Which place was the charm?
Good question. Is it the class or the library or the auditorium?
I'm going to the gym.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Oh, you're reading. I forgot.
Oh my god, this match, the match is so intense and both teams are so into it, and you decided to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against, no, my charm against part of the other team's leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fulfilled with determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm. Yes! From the other team's leader. Now she's a bit less fabulous.
Wow.
Later, you see Damien packing a bag. I'm going away for the weekend. To detention. I have fucking detention again. Why? Just because I rigged the teacher's lounge door with booby traps that I poured silky piss on whoever opened it? I mean, I didn't even set anything on fire this time. Let me spill the tea. This school is strict as fuck.
Oh, yeah,
Anyway,
not surprised.
not surprised. Just brainstorming. Some ways to keep things entertaining beyond fucking ditching. Cross-species economics and social barrier to make lifelong friends with a diverse group of students in detention and find out through silly dancing that you're not so different after all. What? I don't know. I don't know which one he would want.
The
I don't
bottom
think...
one.
Would he?
The bottom one. Do it.
Okay. I never really thought of making connections before. I could also use a scapegoat for some of my more sinister plans. When the weekend is over, the tales of Damien's detention echo through the hall. Apparently, it left 3 of your fellow classmates in the hospital. Apparently, his method of forming offbeat, quirky relationships includes hilarious violence. When he finds out that his attempt at making friends in detention has landed him in detention again, his quirky violence extended to you. No! Why did you do this to me?
Me.
Sure.
You're practicing your moves against the invisible ninjas who are totally real and totally after you when you spy on a much more visible threat. Yo,
Hell no.
Fuckhammer, I need your advice about something. Do you know what the most powerful force on Earth is, stronger than anvils or swords or my 9-pack abs? It's love. And I think I might just be in it with your buddy though. Oh, and sure, love is already hardcore just because the feelings are so strong and that badass. But the love will be doubly as strong and badass if it turns out that Noah is as hardcore as I think he is. And of course, there's really only one way to judge a person's true soul. You know him pretty well. Do you know what his inner murder weapon would be? Well, duh, of course you do. By which you mean you're happy to totally make it up on the script spot. So now it's time to decide Noah's fate, bud, right? Don't be a dick unless you
No.
want to, in which case, delete go,
Alright,
right?
please.
Cause of death worldwide seems to people catching. Cat.
Please.
Ah.
Please.
Should I, chat? Should I? Should
Yeah.
I?
Yeah.
Should I?
Yeah.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking Chad.
I was voicing chat.
I don't know. Hmm. Maybe I might go for the second option.
Please.
Fine. Damn, I wouldn't have even thought of that. This major cardiovascular disease were a knife, they would be the sharpest and deadliest knife ever. If they were a sword, they would be two katanas. If they were a gun, they would be an atomic bomb. I don't think an atomic bomb is a gun. Wow, a cardiovascular was raging in Noah's this is the entire time, and never even knew it. Well, that's confusingly worded to say the least, but luckily since you were the one who started this metaphor, you know that Noah isn't likely to die. Unless he is dying to go to prom with Damien, in which case, bam! You're welcome, Noah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you damn bitch.
Yeah.
Alright, random again.
Random.
It's morning.
Morning time. Good morning. Uh. Hmm. Outdoors. That day
That
during
day
recess. Shut up! That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons demon from a nightmare dimension that the consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 phone. Yeah. You see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up. Is this whole heir to the throne of hell thing? It's really bumming me out. I hate being the prince of hell, and I'm going to hate being the king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up. Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it. I mean, is there anything rad I can do as king of hell? Literally anything? Kings have harems, and I'll definitely. You're forgetting about the ultimate way to fight authority. Total war! Yeah! Oh yeah, war! I totally forgot that about war. Probably because my dads are such lame asses. Oh, he has two dads. They keep going on about what the world diplomancy, monkey,
Monkey? Monkey.
diplomancy. Am I saying that? Diplomancy? Whatever. I'll have it taken out at the dictionary when I'm king. Suck on that, Webster. Damien's so excited even stops strangling that goblin. It sends you a message coupon and a thank you. You gain plus your smart thankful bonus.
Sure.
What an auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it says the
Diplomacy.
muses.
Damn.
Yes, Cat. Themselves have decided to give you a figurative blowjob. Oh, wow. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for a generation, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativities. You're walking with Liam later when suddenly a holy crossbow bolt slams into the wall next to you. It's the Slayer! You flee with Liam and manage to get out of sight. Now it's the perfect time for you to hide while Liam turns into a bat. But he's not transforming. You ask him why the hell he's just standing there instead of changing. Just seems a little cliche, doesn't it? A vampire turning into a bat. Honestly, I'm over it. If I could turn into, for example, the concept of a bat, now that would be a change worth making. You don't even know what that means, but if you can't get Liam to turn into something soon, he'll get you both caught. You quickly tell him to change into a hot dog stand. That's revolutionary. People hate bats and vampires, but they love hot dogs and hot dog stand. It's so unexpected. Quickly, hide inside my button warmer. Whoa! Liam transformed into a hot dog stand with a hit black and purple color scheme and a sweet umbrella. You climb inside. You have so much fun, you forgot you're even hiding from the murderous lair. You hope this isn't the last time you get to hang out inside.
Whoa! Whoa! That's crazy, Debbie.
That is crazy.
That is crazy.
Read them again.
Random.
Me
It's lunchtime. Yay! What the? They're all over here.
too. With the murderers. Oh my god.
I'm thinking, should I go say hi to him or should I buy something?
Buy some. Yeah.
Okay.
Give me your money.
Give me your money. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at very specific moments. So take a look. A blanket with 2 holes. A corpse. A sexy pink Latin accent. Some impractical yet funny kind of glasses. A gift that's... What? A Russian novel with an insightful approach to...
Encyclopedia.
Okay. A bag of regular cocaine. Her badass tattoo.
Where's the fourth
Of...
one?
What do you mean?
The fourth option.
I don't know.
Like above the zombie.
Japanese by the
Ew.
prom queen. Ain't no way. It's between these two, but I don't know if I want an event or not.
Ew.
No
Go for
refunds.
it.
Oh my god, my money is gone! You know what? All
Never
profits
mind.
made are devoted to a good cause. Spoiler alert, the good cause is buying me a new phone. Sweet.
Sure.
Okay, I'll go talk to them. You just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien, Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table, it's the Slayer. Lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die. This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick. Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick. Count Stinkula. I'm about to spoil your face. Just his though, right? Both your faces. Fuck! The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might be able to save one.
Bro.
Normally, when you flip tables, it's out of anger and mischief, but this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performance. No, my footing! Yeah, it's fucking up school property! The Slayer ends up pinned under the table along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching, then screaming, not caring who he hits. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien. I never felt so alive! Offensive. Whatever. Let's flip all the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good. You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you.
Bro.
Bro, what?
Ain't no way.
Hey man, you got more likes with him. You're fine.
Fine and charm. Let me go get some more charm. That day was epic dodgeball backstage plays. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a play from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The play bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing the ball at him. You lose -5 mercy. At that, at a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 challenge. While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it was totally normal thing to do. But some people think otherwise. Oh, it's the four most hateful people at school. Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot? What a shameful display of distaste. Yeah, what a noob. Carry around a corpse is for noobs. Oh, a corpse. I love Cooper's corpse. What? I'm also super drunk. Okay, the three most faithful students in the school and Polly. As the school's social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I cannot condone such stupidity under our domain. I'm the taste of the hierarchy. What? And I don't appreciate such pure, pure, uh, use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses: they smell. I am the fists of the hierarchy. I want to punch you because punching people is what I do. I'm Polly and I'm like super drunk. So whatever Vera says. Yikes! Despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them. Maybe because that's what this game's about. When you bought this corpse, Valerie totally told you it was a fashion accessory, and that she was absolutely not just trying to dispose of the body. But now you're starting to feel like she might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Bruh. Shallow social creatures respond to only to status. Rip the brand logo off. What? Most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head.
One or the other. You got it.
I don't know. I put it on my head. Ah! Swifty, you gather the corpse and you place it on your head. Your classmates remain silent looking at you. The tension is great. You do your best to look serious and fashionable. I think what Noah's. No! Stop it! I think what Noah's trying to tell us is that the corpse is a hot fashion accessory. Yes, indeed. Most fashion accessories are worn on your head: hat, glasses, earrings, hat. I think it was cool how he's wearing a corpse on his head and he's so like really cool about it. Fuck, I'm like big time drunk, like doing my like tomorrow my hangover will have a hangover. Wait, am I tripping or is Noah wearing a corpse on his head? I mean, I did a bunch of super shrooms earlier, so I might be tripping. You're not tripping, Polly. Well, you are tripping, but also Noah is in fact wearing a corpse on his head. And you know what? He is doing it in such a confident way, I hereby conclude that a corpse counts as a very hot fashion accessory.
Wow, nice one, Pat.
It
You
would
did it.
it would also be a pretty convenient way of disposing of the many corpses my ventures might or might not pursue. I agree. Confidence is what really counts when deciding if something makes for a good accessory, even if that something is completely not hygienic nor healthy. Still drunk. And so all of them signed the decree that established a corpse is an acceptable fashion accessory as high school social.
Bureaucracy.
He cries. Today is a bright day to have a
The
corpse in your
fact that
possession.
the cat saw the red cat's like, oh.
You gain +2 driving, +2 +1 smarts. Yay!
Sure.
Let's go to the library. That day you spend some time on the library PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This is time to pay it off. So fuck it. You gain +2 money. Ha ha ha! But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on the momentogram filters. What no one seems to understand about filters is that they are not about making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to see. That's why I use my own proprietary filter for almost all my photos, infinite top. It's also probably why I have only 6 momentograms follower, but we must all make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I had to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot. I simply must document. I'm gonna go take a picture of it. As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct. Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular Again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. What's that? Why, yes, of course you're part of my operation. I'm unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular Again? Well, he's been alive for centuries. I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is getting Liam more momentogram followers. I took the liberty of having my role as spies discover the password to his account, so we can give it a total makeover. But what to do? Ah, yes, Chess's father pays millions to vote for him in our fair and democratic elections. In fact, I think I can cut costs by paying one of my father's closest bondsmith to simply replicate the same 1,000 people 1,000 times. He asks Miranda if she thinks this is ethical, but she's confused about the meaning of ethics, as she is about fair and democratic elections. Soon the plot and the requisite clones are hatched. You run into Liam in the halls for a few hours later. I am distraught. My carefully husbanded unpopularity is crumbling before my eyes. Look at all these followers. Look at their comments. Totally real account 666. I love you, Liam. I'm not an equally real account. You're so obscure and avant-garde. And the sentiments they are expressing are objectively correct. And yet, no. I cannot give in to the lure of the limelight. In spite of this, Liam seems to be enjoying himself quite a bit. You spend the rest of the day helping him curate his feed, getting +2 triumphs and +1 fun in the process.
Wow.
Nice. I swear to God, it's me again.
I'm good.
All right.
Alright there. That weekend, Liam confronts you for your advice. No, you misunderstand. I don't want your advice. I want to hear you express an opinion, just to see if you're capable of forming one. Specifically, I'd like to hear your opinion on Debbie's cultural literacy. Is she cultured, like, in artisanal cheese, or cultured like milk? Debbie is so cultured, she can tell the difference between theater and theater.
What the hell is the second one?
She thinks a sonnet is a female son. What does that mean?
The hell? I don't even know.
What the hell does that even mean? What? Deter.
Choose wisely.
Choose wisely. I will not let you. I will remember if you choose wrong.
Yeah, we'll fuck you up the next game.
She can. I mean, so can I. I definitely heard the difference between the two words you just said. If you excuse me, I have to go and find Debbie now. For
I'm
romantic
in my room
reasons.
sleeping.
Not to ask her to explain. Open up! I need to ask you what theater and theater means. Not to ask you to explain what you said. Why would you think of that? Liam hurries off on his artistic missions. Silly Liam. The difference is that theater is done by actors, where theater is done by actors. You gain +3 creativity. Yay!
Even I don't know what the difference is.
I don't either.
Goddamn, Cat, getting first all the time?
It was not all the time. Don't even try to lie.
Bro, you're on a streak right now. I don't know what you mean.
Oh my god, look at my stats. Oh my god. Uh, I don't want to go to the library.
Go
That
to
shit's...
class. Go to class.
That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. After your previous adventures, now corpses are an acceptable and quite hot fashion accessory. You became a well-known trendsetter, advocating for your beloved corpses.
Plural.
Life is now
corpses.
corpses. Your life is now fancy and busy. Luckily, you have your sexy secretary to help you with
Ooh?
all your new tasks. Whoa, where are you? Who are you? Mr. Noah. I know who it is. I'm just saying I have not met this guy at once. Mr. Noah, we have a problem. If you had assumed your sexy secretary had to be female, then shame on you. It's been leaked that Vogue's next issue will include article titled 10 Reasons Why Wearing a Corpse as a Fashion Accessory is not a chic and probably also a crime. I've done some research and I found the journalist. It's a bro called
Fyodor
Fyodora. What should we do, boss? As Vogue rules, a Vogue journalist is by out journaling them, and the journalists do. Sometimes you need a little push in the right direction. Kill his family and send him their severed heads as a warning.
Do it.
What? Wait, you can't just say do it. Which one?
The second one.
So true. Way to go, boss. Nothing like a friendly reminder to show people you care. Let me schedule the murder in your agenda. You keep Scott out of the murder because he's too pure for that. You take care of it yourself, okay? Because you're a responsible young adult and you can take care of his own murders. Soon after murdering Feodora's parents. Boss, it worked! The Fedora bro changed his article. Read! The other day, I woke up to an unexpected surprise from Noah, the well-known trendsetter and corpse advocate. I was sure the whole corpse thing was getting old, yet Noah sent me a whole new vision. This vision of corpses are home delivered came in a smaller, more portable size. They were even customized for me. I have to say, maybe there's more to corpses than I first thought. I'm wearing these as edgy earrings. Hooray, corpses are saved! Is this guy really wearing his parents' severed heads as earrings? Today is a great day, no consequences for murdering 2 innocent people. +2 fun and +1 bonus!
Sure.
Mm. Just go to the bathrooms. That day you skipped class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms, but you encountered 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck were in security here? Anyways, you subdued them with the help of the hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepare you for. By the time you get to the bathroom, you totally gain +2 boldness. Afterwards, Miranda beckons to you from a darkened corner. Conspirator over here. Phase 1 on Operation Make Liam Popular Again was overwhelming success. Liam is internet popular. Now we just gotta need to make him real life popular. And what better way than by making him prom king? Unfortunately, when I asked him to run for prom king, he said, and I quote, "Never, never, never, not in 100 years," and that's not an exaggeration because I've been alive for hundreds of years, and I never run for prom queen, so there you go. Which was clearly his cryptic way of saying he wants us to make him prom queen. Queen.
Queen! Yes,
Sorry,
slay
he's not
queen.
king, he's queen. My first thought was to murder the current prom king after establishing Liam as his rightful heir, but I couldn't find any bloodline charts to work from. So I suppose we must engage in his democratic election the school is holding. Now, How can we secure a win for Liam when he is opposed to running or making any effort to win? Pay 1,000,000 people to vote for Liam for prom queen. Ah, of course. Election rigging. Silly me. How else does one elect a king? I suppose someone as wealthy and charismatic as you knows where to hire 1,000,000 voters. Sure you do. Totally. You got lots of money and connection. You tell Miranda you'll get right on to it. Luckily, what you lack in money, political capital, you make up for it in stolen magical artifacts. You put on a robe and wizard hat, cracking open a forbidden tome and bringing all the school's janitorial equipment to life. You camp out of the janitor's closet, passing out ballots to broomsticks and telling mop buckets who to vote for. Nobody noticed the fraud. Half the student's body is sentient objects, anyways. Soon, you all watch the prom king election forecast together, and I can't believe it 6,000 votes for me, and 994,000 votes for a bottle of lemon scented toilet bowl cleaner. I'd be impressed at the avant garde taste of the student body. If I wasn't so comprehensively humiliated. Nice going. Now you gotta find a tuxedo that fits a bottle of lemon scented toilet bowl cleaner. You lose minus 2 charms of creativity. Honestly, I don't mind.
So true.
The one I want to go for is not even in this game.
Okay, so you're just going randomly? Is that
Alright.
what's going
Yeah.
on?
Let's
Yeah.
pick a side.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Seriously, what do we have to get to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back. And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food.
Future.
Furniture. There's got to be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievable hot at all time. Unbelievable hot? That's it! We'll set the cafeteria on fire! Wait, no, that's not the solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch
he's
them
actually
struggle through
thinking.
this. Wow! By themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everyone's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. Hey, Polly, you know that Greeks fought a whole war over Helen Troy's face? We need you to get kidnapped by Dolph. What? What the hell?
I think the first one would make sense.
Whoa! Is that what politics is? Beating people up and putting their stuff in a big pile? I didn't know I was really good. I was already so good at politics. And then I could roll around in the food pile. It feels so good on my non-skin. Damien spends the rest of the lunch. Damien spends the rest of the lunch piling up everybody's food in the enormous food mountain. Hungry students are soon swarming at the mountain, trying to grab what they can, while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have, the food in their hands. Aha! Food fight! Food fight! I think a fight like this is how I died! The casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting that food fight anytime soon.
Sure.
Yay!
Give me your money.
Hey, would you like to study and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead? Am I right? Let's see. High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. For the
First
first
time in forever. It's evening, buddy.
Sure.
I'm sure.
Sure.
I guess I'll go to the outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything's fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing, but you decide to go all in and pretend that it's a new dance move apparently called the Groovy Masaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Masaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Masaka all
The
together. The part to
groovy.
remember, you gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Wow. Afterwards, Liam walks up to you extremely nonchalantly, and it's ridiculous how little he cares about the swap. After considerable thoughts, I come to the conclusion that you're not a complete poser. And seeing as I could use a partner for my tragically hip late night excursion, consider yourself invited. Tonight, 3 a.m. I'm sure you have no troubles coming up with an appropriate underground destination. I mean, it's not like I don't know any cool places to go or anything, I just want to give you an opportunity to prove yourself. Liam vanishes in a cloud of mist and angst. You got 12 hours to choose the trendiest spot nobody's ever heard of.
The Earth core.
That night, you pick Liam up in your giant mechanized drilled machine and head for the club. Though for both of you, you hit the land of Mole Man before you get anywhere near the core. Of course, it's just impossibly hot metal. Why you thought there was a nightclub there is a total mystery. The Mole Man, on the other hand, really know how to party. You got spicy gin, rough jazz, and about 1,000,000 captive techno spiders. Oh god. You wake up next to Liam a week later
Whoa.
atop an active volcano. That was
What?
quite a night.
That was
Wow.
multiple nights. What do you mean?
Do you remember something about pledging our allegiance to a campaign to exterminate all surface dwellers? That was probably just a weird dream I had. Let's not read anything into it. You don't even remember what happened to your drill machine, let alone how you got all these vintage thermometers. That's how you know it was a good party. You gained +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Alright, man, I guess I'm going to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyways, you take your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain +2 creative. Life is good. You're a successful trendsetter that has moved MonsterCon forward to a more corpse-friendly society. Or it would be good if you weren't about to crash into the 3 biggest enemies of progress and inclusiveness.
Wolfpack is here.
Ha ha ha, you carrying a corpse? What a lame loser. Corpses are dumb. We're taking your corpse so we can make fun of it. The bigots! Hey, a corpse! Give it to me! I want to salute. Also, you're a monster, right? Prepare to die. The haters.
Greetings, my love.
It's me, the interdimensional prince. I'm here in your dimension to marry some cute high schoolers. Oh, what's that you're carrying with you? It's some kind of dry, skinny, funky smelling high schooler. Can I marry it?
What the hell?
The
Interdimensional prince.
interdimensional prince. Let's settle with the creeps or whatever. This dude isn't good news for sure. This can't be good. You're surrounded by jigs. It's time for a fight for your corpse and for a more inclusive and corpse-friendly society. But how? No, you're woke enough to acknowledge your corpse doesn't need a knight in shining armor to protect it. It can protect itself. Love is always the answer. Weak.
Yeah, do the bottom one.
I don't think so, Scoob.
You should.
Fine. Not so charming. What? Love is for losers. Also, are you proposing for us to love a corpse? That's kind of wrong. I'm perfectly fine with it. But as much as I love love, I hate the feeling thinking love is the answer to everything. It might not be a good thing. Love is my favorite thing, but you can't make it the only thing. Whatever the blue dude said, loser. Wolfpack out. You're revolting. I'm going to be sick. Ah.
Au revoir. Oh, and I'm
Oh, and
totally
I'm
taking your corpse.
Dude, that's a fine with wearing corpse that gave you a lesson. Damn. -2 smarts and -1 charm. Look what you did.
Who will you ask to prom? Honestly, I have to ask Liam at this point.
Yeah.
Welcome to Liam the Liam Cool.
Yes.
I'm asking Damian.
Sure.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. You and me? Psh, I'm not attracted to you that way. Actually, I think the only way I'm attracted to you is through the tiny gravitational force that your body has a solid mass. That's something, right?
Are you serious?
Damn! It all seemed pretty bleak that you're a natural fighter, so you fought for the right to marry your own hand since that seemed like your last chance at finding love.
Oh
Yay!
god.
Damn, Liam!
You finally pluck up the courage to ask your beloved to the monster prom with you. Prom? Burning stuff and committing more might be badass, but nothing as badass as following your heart or believing unapologetically in love. Let's do this. Let's live our lives with zero regrets. Prom, here we go. Prom
You
night
did
was
it
awesome.
again! You're not rejected!
Yeah. You and Damien reflect all the fucked up misadventures you had over the past few weeks. You've definitely been your worst self. After some good laughs, you concluded, well, I'm definitely going to hell. He
Leave your
stayed
man.
he stayed silent for a bit after that. Then he added, you know what? I see no problem with that. Best night ever. Yeah! And now my space wasn't.
Most likely to get a what?
What? What does that
Yeah.
mean? What does that
Old
mean?
pond. A frog jumps in. The sound of water.
Yay!
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. The monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we are and who we could be. And you know what? Like it
You're
always
going
does, life
so
happens and
quick.
it was wonderful. I am.
Yeah, okay, I'm at your place. There you go.
The Slayer kept on harassing Liam and Damien. One hot summer night, they ended up having the weirdest threesome ever. Oh!
What?
It was a life-changing experience for all of them, but they don't talk much about it. Ain't no way. Not with my girl. Miranda got a job being princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of her job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, it was summer. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended them, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Julian!
Oh my god.
That's Slenderman.
Is that a Slenderman? It looked like it. Nice.
Is that reference to the Little Mermaid?
Bruh.
Yeah.
Yo,
Poor Liam and Damien.
Getting targeted for real.
Look at them go.
Look at them go. Look at them slay.
Do you think this music's copyrighted?
Yeah, I sure hope not.
It would really suck.
I would cry. Thanks for
I'm
playing.
going to experiment with you. Why are you saying it like that? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Alright.
New
Alright.
images.
Alright, chat. We're gonna be switching over to the next game.
We are? You did not tell me
Yes.
that.
Did you not download it?
No. I can download it now though.
Oh, my
Hold
God.
on. You didn't say
Anyway.
shit, bruh. You just said we're playing Monster Prom.
Yeah, I meant like the whole thing.
Oh, all of the games?
Yes.
Today? Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Monster Camp is now downloading. We just gotta wait a bit.
Look at the monster sonas. They look cool.
What are you even looking at?
Monster sonas in the gallery.
Oh.
Nice. Nice. Ooh.
If only I could see.
Wow. And these monster sonas look dope.
Yeah.
Yo, that is cool. Adorable, adorable. Haha, cat, I think I found your Charizard form.
What? Damn.
Charizard with Damien.
Charizard with Damien? What the hell?
She beat Gaia. Ooh, this one's cool. Ooh. That's also cool. Damn, the hair. I could never draw this good.
You should get Road Trip. Yeah, I'm gonna have to download Road Trip too. Wait, that means we have to change categories.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll just give them a black screen so they're not blinded by the flashing light.
Flash! Which?
Monster High.
Monster High, Monster High.
Well, for my live notification, it's just more zombie noises. Da-da-da-dum,
Okay.
da-da-da-dum. Also, did you see Fredo? Fredo's
What?
thing popped up.
What do you mean?
Fredo went on VR chat.
Oh, yeah. The no more game. No more Monster Prom.
Jeez, the game's loud.
Oh, it probably would be.
Settings.
Settings.
Look
Oh,
at
God.
that.
I don't know who to go for.
I don't know either. Actually, no, I do.
Mine was between what was it?
Alright,
Damien
streaming.
again
Hold up. You
and
guys
yeah.
can't look at this. You guys can't look at this. Not allowed.
Not.
Yeah, I'll just message you the code.
Okay. on, let me just settings. Turn that shit down.
Yay, sweet! Yay, let's go. Let's go.
You win.
And I just
Yay!
join.
You make sure your screen's black screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, ready, go.
Okay.
Okay, now you can switch it over. Let's go for a full game, yeah? We gotta get the-
Really?
Yes, for the full experience.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then when we were young and unafraid. When are we not? With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, but the hot nights inebriate you with the possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner, and for us, it did.
It did.
Zombie,
Zombie.
zombie.
Okay.
Ooh. That. A pocket
therapist.
Ah.
No way.
Goodbye, comfort zone.
Okay.
I can do this. I can do
I
this.
can do this.
We can
I
make
just
it.
know it.
What is that lipstick?
I don't know.
Uranium.
Fake
Oh,
novel title.
yes.
And some bony marshmallows.
Boop 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 boop. One night says that the monster prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. Yeah, I got rejected. But it's okay. I'm not really interested in Liam. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners, and summer camps was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads.
Well,
Choose the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 5 weeks away. 5 weeks, Kat.
bye.
Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed
Wow.
uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we are asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Jojima, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Oh. Calculaster Hewlett Packard, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Is that because of me? Dahlia Aquino, a buff blue demon and warmonger who has set her sight on conquering summer next. Damien LaVey, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Damn, he's getting choked. And Milo Belladonna, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who was profoundly in love with life and all of its earthly pleasures. Kat, who you gonna choose?
Nope, and it's between two.
Has to be you. The bus trip was long and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear it all came down to the breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Time
Oh,
to break
God.
the ice! Besides finding your love, what's your main goal at summer camp? With mascarpone, who?
Improve my understanding. I mean, I don't know. I guess.
Oh? You want to be a master survivalist, huh? Well, maybe if you're lucky, I can pass some of my expertise on to you.
I knew you were going for that one.
I wasn't, but okay.
No, I meant
I
like I
kind
knew
of-
what the answer was.
Oh. I'm kind of a wilderness survival badass. I learned all about how to survive with no food or water when I got lost in the west wing of my dad's mansion for 3 hours straight. Nice. Just stick with me, Debbie, and we'll survive the wilderness together. Quick question though. They do have private bathrooms in the wilderness, right? I'm a bit of a shy pooper. Okay.
What the hell? Don't please don't be.
Nah. No way.
Ain't no way. You too, huh, Noah? What stats are you hoping to level up this summer? I like to increase the intuitive listening stats, my emotional HP, and my armored defense against rabid beavers, and my height, if that even is possible. It would be nice to be able to reach to the top of the most shoe closet. I'm only concerned with two stats, the total hours I've been spending watching Cake Boss and the amount of friends I have to watch Cake Boss with me. On that note, Noah, you want to watch Cake Boss with us with the rest of the way to camp? Damn.
We only have 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid and we were ready to start. You see, give me a switch.
Can we switch, please?
Please.
Please. I mean, we technically could. We don't really have to stay with this person.
So true, so true.
I'm still loading.
Yeah, I know. Just waiting on you. Can't believe it. Okay.
Damn.
To the lake. My head. You head to the lake to get your tan on, but as soon as you get there, it started to rain.
Damn.
Most of the beachgoers leave, but no, you will enjoy a fun lake day. Damn it! You had a really rough morning, and you won't let anything else stop you from gaining fun. You aggressively splash in the lake and laugh as loudly as you can, hoping the clouds will give up on trying to ruin your day. Instead, the lake gets struck by lightning. When you wake up from the electrocution coma, you're on shore, the sun is shining, you have a cool new facial twitch. You win. You gain +2 fun. Nice. You link up with Damien afterwards. He told you Coach wanted him to dig a latrine, and he could use a hand. There you are, Debbie. Thanks for showing up, but I think I figured it out. I didn't know what a latrine was, but it sounds French, so I made an educated guess and buried landmines everywhere. You look at him perplexed. The French didn't invent landmines, you tell him. What? They didn't? What the fuck is the point of the French
Get
then?
off my property!
Hey, stop burying those landmines on my property! You're dangerously close to exceeding the state of California's recommended landmine maximum, and I don't need that paperwork.
Fight me, dude!
Your land? What the fuck are you talking about? I carved my name into every buildings here and most of the campers. Sorry, kid. Not actually sorry. I'm evil. It's just an expression. But Camp Spooky is mine now. Here's the deed. What? No. You can't buy Camp Spooky. This is the home of some of my most treasured memories, also all my landmines.
Oh, this will be a shopping mall.
Your memories and explosives will have find another home, Sonny. This is shopping mall country now. That that blows utter balls! Shopping malls are useless. Why build one here? Yeah, especially in the forest. On
So
the
true.
contrary, shopping malls still have one very important use, making summer campers like you absolute miserable.
Let's go, intern.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm about to spill some oil in the Pacific Ocean and blame it on sea otters. I'll be back with a bulldozer this afternoon. Toodles! Fuck this. We can't let that colossal wiener bulldoze our beloved camp. I was planning to bulldoze our beloved camp. There's only one way to fix this, that I will accept crimes. Come on, Debbie. Help me think of an act of vandalism so heinous it'll scare that dweeb away for good. Bring in the one thing guaranteed to destroy the value of any property, shitty neighbors. You're damn right. Shitty neighbors can turn the best properties into a carnival of shit. I'm my fucking neighbors. Randall, he smells like burning hair and has a fishing hat that I covet. God, he makes me sick. Excuse me for a second. There you go. But where will we find some appropriately shitty neighbors? It's not like Randall's moving anytime soon. Yeah, man. What we need are some skilled bad neighbors impersonator. Paper experts, you know? Or what's another way to say that? Oh, yeah, we need some...
With Ozzy.
Got my throat.
Rad.
I was gonna say escapade specialist, but that's even better. We're here to be your fake bad neighbors, bro. Polly already made a list of everything we need. One white picket fence, one roll of garden hose, and one bucket of fake mustaches. Why so many fake mustaches? There's only 2 of you, and you don't really need a disguise. I did my research, Damien. If you took all the shitty neighbors in the world and put them in the pile, you know how many mustaches you have in that pile? 1.6 billion. Alright, you're the professionals. I'll get you some mustaches. I have a bunch of severed heads I've been meaning to shave anyways. One gruesome disguise montage later. Alright, I'm back. Hope you wore your getting evicted pants because who are you guys? We're new neighbors, bro. A polyamorous throuple of horny mustachioed men.
My booty is filled with skills.
Yeah, we love having threesomes, growing body hairs, and vandalizing shopping malls in bizarre and disturbing ways. Welcome to the neighborhood. This is not a prank, and I am normal. But they said nobody lived near this camp because of too much collateral damage. You're telling me I have to find a way to evict you guys too? That'll take weeks. You win this time, horny mustachio thruples. But you haven't heard the last of Mr. Papa's evil CEO. I will return.
Masters of survival.
Hell yeah, we did it, especially me. I think I'm really getting the hang of this prank thing, don't you? It's definitely, bro. Like, when you said this is not a prank, even though it totally was a prank, where did you even come up with this stuff? I guess I was just inspired by the mischief in Debbie's heart. But thanks for backing me up, hot stuff. Damien's not the only thing you like to back up. The other thing is his ass. You gain
Bruh.
+2 funds and +1 creativity.
Ain't no way. We're going out. Going to the wood. My screen! Well, while hiking through the woods, you come across a bunch of delicious edible mushrooms. Well, you think they're edible. Well, you think they're edible anyway. I mean, you ate them. On a completely unrelated note, you also met an ancient, all-powerful god who timelessly intelligent and also really into vaporware for some reason. You gain +2 smarts from your dope conversation with the vaporwave god.
What the hell?
Get away from me! I don't want you!
I think
So
we're stuck, Kat. I think we're stuck.
you slip away with Aravi to help her train up her dexterity by repeatedly shooting at her with a potato gun. Hex keeps eating the potato bullets, so nobody's learning anything, but you're still having a good time when... Hey, why is there a lump in the grass over there? And why is it giggling?
Hex is here.
Yeah, what's the big idea? I'm the only giggling green lump around
Wriggling.
here. Yo,
Word,
A
word.
wild Arabi
no,
appeared.
no, Hex! Don't you see? This must be a wandering monster about to start a random encounter. Quick, let's get the jump on the knives. I've already just finished rummaging through her inventory for a knife that does double damage against green when the lump appears to reveal itself. Will it load?
Take your time. Takes forever.
It's loading, man. My game.
Arabi, it's
Oh,
me,
God.
Hex.
Stop! Don't stab! Don't you recognize me, Avari? Hex? Wait, this sudden green lump can't be Hex. Hex is right here, hatched in my soul like always. Are you sure about that? Maybe that's not Hex, but a bare disguise. It's been known to happen. Duh, I know that. I'm a wildlife expert. There's only one solution here, and it's to stab both of you. Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't give a shit about being stabbed. Wait, I fooled you. It was me all along.
Unbelievable.
Counselor Floyd, you've tricked me again with your mastery of stealth. I'm actually glad to see you through. Though,
No.
I've been looking everywhere.
Hello, Flash.
But you didn't find me, no matter how much you level up your search skill. Old Counselor Fludge will always be one step ahead. No other counselor is less accessible to the campers. That's why I wanted to talk to you. I need some disguise advice. You see, I'm planning a video chat with my grandma later, and you want to disguise yourself as her so she'll be impressed by your mastery of the art in disguise? You come to the right place. No, I have a problem. See, grandma doesn't know I've got a curse, and I'd like her to keep not knowing. Yeah, we're great pals and everything, but we both agreed we're not ready to take the next step and meet each other's families. But it's not like I could just
They're
stuff
dating.
Hex. They're dating, yeah, so, you see, you can go away. I can just stuff Hex back into the cursed necklace from whence they came. I need a way to hide them in plain sight. Before Council Fledge can jump in with some dumb bullshit after changing Hex skin color to match the environment, you jump in with an excellent solution of your own. Kill yours. Use a spell to confront Grandma's already not so great senses, so she won't even notice Hex is there.
The new hairstyle.
The new hairstyle. Are you sure that'll work? Hex doesn't really look like hair. Are you sure about that? It'll totally work. Trust me, old people have no idea what hair even is these days. She'll have to take your word for it. It's true, even I, a hip boomer and master of disguise, have difficultly disguising the dread hawk from the waterfall
Distinguishing.
bridge. And don't even get me started on Fortnite meme locks. Alright, I guess it's worth a shot. I'll get on the video call.
Oh, hello, Raiders! Welcome, Raiders!
Wow,
Hello,
set up Hex.
Galaxy.
Think hairy thoughts. You look around while Arivori is setting up her
How was
laptop,
your stream?
and Counselor Flood seems to have vanished. No, wait! He just ducked behind the trash can to peer at you shyly. Anyway, Avari gets the video chat going and her adorable grandma appears on the screen. She immediately notices Hex. Avari, honey, what's that green thing floating behind you? Are you cursed? Baby, I warned you about unprotecting adventuring. What? No, this isn't a curse, it's just my hair. It's a new style called
There goes.
the Verdant Bagel Eater. Here, that thing you call your hairstyle is talking cloud of green spiritual energy that is currently eating a bagel. You're cursed. I've seen it before. half the young ladies in my adventuring cohort were taken in by faithful curses pretending to be higher styles. But I never thought my own granddaughter would be one of them. I thought you were better than that. Alright, it is a curse, but they didn't trick me. I got them from a cursed necklace like an honest adventurer. A cursed necklace? That's even worse, dearie. I would have understand if it was about your hair. After all, we can both agree that any curse would have been an upgrade of over your previous style. Hey!
Damn.
But a cursed necklace of all the amateur mistakes. I won't have a member of this family falling for cursed necklaces. That's it. No upgrades for 3 weeks, young lady.
Next time.
Whatever. I don't need your stupid upgrades. I'll just go out and get some more magic items. And maybe they'll be cursed, and I won't care because you're not the boss of me.
Hard pass.
More curses? You saying I was the... Listen, I was the only one. Take it back, Var. Take it back. Wow, that escalated quickly. Better sneak away before Var remembers that it was your idea. Unfortunately, you're not a master of disguise like Council Var, so Avari minus 2 fun minus 1 bonus. Let's trade places. Everyone choose a
Everybody
food.
choose a food. Say your choice out loud to the other place before clicking.
Macaroni!
What?
Macaroni!
Red curry.
Ain't no way, man. Player order is now decided
which
between
food would destroy prehistoric humans like justice systems if brought back in time.
Macaroni would obviously win. They have multiple holes. They could. That's it.
You picking or I'm picking?
I am.
You are.
Yeah.
Just pick random.
Yay! My macaroni was right.
Ain't no way.
Oh hell no.
So many options. This is
Yeah,
already hard.
there. I know, right? I don't want that fucking girl. You're in the lake, so sunbathing. It's kind of relaxing, but hella boring. What's the issue? Have you lost your ability to have some fun unless you're playing video games and partying in wild raves? Ah, no, you see, the problem now, you didn't put on sunscreen, but fun screen, which has a fun protective factor for 50. You wash the fun screen away with some water and put on some sunscreen. There you go. Plus 2 fun. Oh, bro. You see Joy trying to do something normal on the beach, so you head over to ruin it with sexy. What? Just as you're about to strike your most erotic pose, Avari stomps over and steals your
I
thunder.
need to go grind some more XP.
Joy, enchant my armor. I'm going into the lake.
I need a break.
In armor? I know I shouldn't ask, but why? For violence reasons! This stupid lake monster called me short the other day, but I was too low level to crush him like he deserved.
Take that, noob.
Then I found this armor of crushing plus 10. That dumb wet Drinkhole won't know what hit him, but it will be me. I will hit him. The only thing that's going to hit him if you wear that armor is stunned sense of relief as you plummet to the bottom or drown. It's way too heavy. Oh, wow, Joy. Commenting on my armor's weight? I thought you were better than that. I came here to... Oh, Hex, come on, help me out here.
Chillax.
You think she listens to me? That's cute. Anyway, it's fine. I have some friends I've been meaning to visit in hell.
Bye, loser.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here, you two. I'll show both by going into the lake and stabbing that lake monster. Wait! At least let me enchant your armor to weigh a little less. It'll keep you from drowning. Oh boy. Hey, lifeguard over there! Whoa, hey, chill out. What's up? Harvey is drowning. In the middle of the lake. Didn't you see her from the lifeguard tower? Oh, we put blackout curtains on the windows in there. All the sunlight makes it hard to sleep. Man, one of us should probably get her, huh? But I'm just really not feeling right now. Rock, paper, scissors? You're on. You better not throw rock because that's what I plan to throw. 2 lifeguards square off, and you proceed to both throw rock 15 times in a row.
Enough of this.
Surely there must be a better way to decide this. Oh yeah, it does, dude.
Jeez.
Grab the emergency Scrabble board. You won't stand a chance. Man, if Avari dies in that lake, it's really gonna kill them. Horny summer bites. Quick, suggest a faster way to decide his savers. Proposal competitions. Do an online quiz.
Well,
You're already with prolific authors such legendary quizzes. Which flavor flying punch are you? And will you please date me? But this is your masterpiece. Whip up some questions, toss in a few spicy gifts, and your quiz is ready to go.
Dude.
damn.
Dude, is that an online quiz?
Wanna order a
I
pizza?
love online quizzes. No, wait, I'm thinking of pizza bagels. But the quiz thing sounds cool too. Okay, question 1. What does a bird need in her lungs in order to live? Oh, I know this one. Wait. Why isn't a herb one of the answers?
Who's the
I think
lifeguard
the answer is
for
air. It's like a
eyes?
metaphor.
Hmm.
No way. It's a trick question. The answer is confetti. Next. How
Damn.
good of a swimmer are you?
Going swimming.
I'm a great swimmer. That's why I'm a lifeguard.
Huh?
Wait, that's what lifeguards do? I'm made of stone, so I'm like actually pretty bad at that. Bummer. Okay, last question. Who exactly is Avari?
The one drowning?
No, 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 no.
Hello?
No, no, no.
No one gonna go save them?
Pass. Yeah, pass. Nobody said this would be on the test. Okay, well, looks like you both got the same low score, so I guess that means you both have got to go extra her. Dang, Wanda, she's right. Quizzes don't lie, except for that quiz that was actually a bear in disguise, but that was a special case.
Stu, I think we're not like super good at lifeguarding.
Fine, let's just make it quick. I've got some very important sitting on my ass to do. The 2 lifeguards rescue Avari with disturbing ease, plus your smashing plus 1
Let's
creativity.
go take a nap.
Finally. Hmm. You went to the manor. That day you venture into the haunted manor. Everything's going fine. You're reassured on how brave you are. And suddenly a ghost, or is this someone wearing a blanket with 2 holes? So hard to tell the difference, appears and whispers in your ear. Remember, one day you will be long gone and no one will remember you. All the struggles you endured to become a better version of yourself, both personally and professionally, will eventually mean nothing. Damn, he's depressed. The ghost leaves while you take all that in, gaining +2 bonus in the process. Afterwards, you manage to convince Damien that back massages keep away mosquitoes, and you're really getting after it when... Hey, has that weird chuckling lamp has always been over there? What weird lamp? Oh, wow, okay. There's something weird about this lamp. I just can't put my fingers on what...
Arson!
Well, in the words of the great Mahatma Gandhi, when in doubt, set it on fire. You're pretty sure that's not what Gandhi said, and you tell Damien so. Really? I tried to read a biography of Gandhi once, but I couldn't understand it, so I set it on fire. I thought that was the lesson the book was trying to teach me. That was about 5 minutes ago. The book is still on fire, actually. In fact, it's what I was planning to use to burn this lamp. Watch. No need, Damien. The only person who's been burned here is you by my impeccable disguise.
That's crazy.
Whoa! Counselor Flodge, you were the lamp the whole time?
Karen Orenthal
Guilty.
Flodge.
Pretty cool, huh?
Ugh.
Only if you think lying is cool, which I do, but only when I do it, not when people do it to me. I wasn't trying to lie to you, Damien. I was trying to teach you a lesson about the wonders of camouflage. Get real. Camouflage is for stupid babies who are too lame to solve their problems with violence.
Sneak level 100.
Oh, so it's violence you're interested in, eh? I'll have you know that in the heady days of my youth, I once disguised myself as a baguette in order to stab the French Prime Minister. But France doesn't have a Prime Minister, they have a president. Only because I stabbed the Prime
That just
Minister.
might work.
I didn't know camouflage could be used for stabbing. This changes everything. Oh god. But I still don't think this think it's for me. I'm pretty hard to blend in when you have such blemishless crimson red skin. Don't worry about that, son. I can change my skin to any color I want, and I'm a master disguise, so clearly skin color doesn't matter here. All we need to do is find the perfect way for you to blend into your surroundings. Oh, you got an idea. Get a high-powered job in the fashion industry and make a red the in color for this season, next season, every other season forever. Hi, Damien. You can do
Now
that?
You see me?
You can do anything with
Now
camouflage,
you
son.
don't.
Not to brag, but I once snuck into the G8 summit disguised as a guy who was running naked through the G8 summit. Anything's possible.
That's crazy
This
enough
is the
to
best
work.
idea I ever heard since I suggest we set that weird lamp on fire earlier. It's giving me some great crime ideas too. Debbie, you guys should punch Philip Bull. I gotta run an errand. I'll be right back. You know better than to ask questions, so you borrow a giant punch bowl from the rowdy, the punch-loving giant, and start filling. A few moments later, hey, I'm back. Don't ask me where I got all these jewels or whose blood this is. I'm getting in the punch bowl. Goodbye. No sooner has Damien disappeared into the punch bowl than two cops come running into camp, hot in his trails. Hey, you two, says one of the cops. Did you see an international jewel thief, murderous, and demon run this way? Don't ask me. I'm just a lamp. You just shrug. Well, says the
It's
cop,
not
looks
me.
like we hit a dead end. There's nothing here but this lamp, this innocent summer camper, and this giant bowl of red liquid. I'm stumped, said the other cop. Normally, I'd be suspicious with such a large bowl of Hawaiian punch, but we all know how much summer campers love sugary drinks. You're right, says the first cop, and keeping all of this punch in one big bowl seems much more efficient than repeatedly filling a smaller one. Still, says the second cop, we should probably at least feel around in the bowl just to feel safe. The second cop sticks his hand in the bowl, and his hand comes out with a knife stuck through it. Whoa, Ted, said the other cop. Did that punch just stab you? Seems like it, replies his partner. It's probably some kind of marketing stunt to make the punch seem more edgy. Kids these days with their Fortnite and their violent punch. Not Fortnite. God. The cops leave, shaking their heads and waxing philosophical about the state of today's
Whoa,
youth.
you're a pro.
That was incredible. You're a genius, Debbie. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have another errand to do. It's not long before you were reading a news article about the giant bowl of delicious Hawaiian punch that was mysteriously delivered to the United Security Council. Oh dear. You gained +2 boldness and +1 fun for your part in this. Wow. Wildcat.
Wow.
Let's just go random. Okay. We're gonna be here for a while.
Marshmallows.
Is that Mothman? You happen upon Joy groveling in front of Milo. You're pretty sure you've never seen Joy grovel before. It's kind of unsettling. No, I am not groveling. I'm posing a dignifying query to Milo that just so happened to be performed on my hands and knees. Anyways, Milo, please help me out here. I'm in the middle of a quick summer adventure that is just important enough to justify a full episode arc, and I really need to consult my dead ally, Roberu. She's the only one who knows how to solve Univertica's AI puzzle. Can you just raise her spirit and... I'm sorry, Joy. I would really love to help with whatever you just said, but I'm terribly busy right now with important Reaper business. Really? Because it looks to me like you're browsing Etsy for a new cloak. Which is important business. My uniform must be somber yet trendy. I can't afford to go out of fashion. I lose all my credibility.
Let's save the world.
But the Fae and monster kind depends on taking down Univertical. I really need your help, Milo. Don't you want to save the world? Is taking down this Univertica really equivalent to saving the world, though? I mean, everyone can make a difference no matter how small their actions. But just look at everything Univertica's already destroyed. At least 2 urban outfitters have been demolished by her nefarious plans. And she has her sights set on the flattening the Smoothie King on 3rd Street.
Milo signing off.
Huh. Well, I always been more of a Jamba Juice person myself, so I think I'll pass. Damn, Joyce fighting Univertica again? This season of COVID must be slow. Clearly one of your friends is in the right here, and it happens to be the one you're trying to bone. You settled the disagreement. Ooh, oh, Debbie makes a good point. I didn't know you condone playing the friend card to get free labor, Joy. What? No, I don't. I may be the leader, but me, Faith, and Hope each equally split up the work rewards received for our world-saving convent work. See, I hear you, but action speaks louder than words, unless you don't value my help as much as you value the other witches. No, no, not at all. Your work is totally just as valid and important as theirs. Just that, I figured the whole repayment of saving the world would be but saving the world doesn't put avocado toast on the table. We indie censors and necromancers need to pay our rent too, you know?
My goddess.
Fine, you got me. I'll become a patron. How's $5 a month sound? Well, of course, I'll be grateful for whatever you pay, darling, but $5 will only get you to the bronze tiers.
Slay.
Bronze tiers patron gets early access to my selfies and a merch discount, but my platinum patrons get a chance at a full spirit raising once a month and a limited edition Milo sweatband. Fine, here's the pledge, buddy. Can you raise Rabaru now? Oh, you didn't read the term and condition? I can only do so many seances. My time is precious, so I limited it to 3 spirit consultations for 3 patrons chosen at random. And it looks like this month's winners are Milo Crackhead 45, X Ghost Fetishes, and Joy Johnson Jonjima. No, wait, that's John Joyjima Joe. My bad.
The world is at risk
What's
again.
no fair? The world is at stake here, and I'm your friend. Can't you just make an
When
exception
life
for me?
closes one door,
Well, that would
another
be fair
opens.
with it. All of my followers are my friends. I can't play favorites just because your stance and would prevent countless
You
deaths.
will get this show canceled.
Whatever. This has been a waste of my time. I'll just bribe Polly with some distilled spirit to talk to Robert for me. Thanks for nothing. Well, it's just you and me, Debbie, darling. Oh, and X underscore ghost fetishist underscore X spirit. He wants spirits he wants raised. What can I do for you, my darling patron? Oh, it looks like he wants the ghost of a letter daddy Dom from 1865. I don't feel quite comfortable doing
Never
that.
stop being
You know, Debbie, since that slot is open, perhaps you'd like me to raise a spirit for you. I don't mind bending the rules for someone such as yourself. Oh, wow, nice! You request the spirit of the Marquis de Lafayette. History's greatest wingman, he does not disappoint. Lafayette? From Hamilton?
I hope I don't
My
interrupt
name
any
is
conversations.
Alexander Hamilton. Okay, thanks, computer. Damien and Calculester
Calculester.
are discussing something. You head over there and on the off chance that it is about how desperate one of them wants to have sex with you.
You're
Whoa.
no survivalist.
We'll take it
With
personally.
you specifically.
I'm not saying you're stupid, I'm just saying you're super dumb when it comes to surviving in a wild, and I can help.
I realize you are attempting to help.
I am not offended by your baseless and untrue observation. I am merely reminding you that I am a machine, and therefore not alive, and therefore I do not need survival skills. Sure, you say that now, but what about when you get lost in the woods and you have to eat your own arm to stop yourself from eating your own dick?
What?
Even if I did need to eat, which I don't, my arm is not made out of caloric, squishy meat like yours. It would provide a little nutrition value to anyone.
Whoa. That's
Shit,
crazy.
really? That's crazy. I guess that means you'll have to eat one of your legs, which is way less convenient. But it'll
He's
still
a
get the job
robot.
done.
I
I
hear you're
feel
not
you were not
gassed.
grasping the real problem here. Wait, I just remembered my arms are made of squishy meat and flesh, and I have 2 of them. You only just remembered that you have 2 arms?
I'm a pro camper.
Why don't I just give you one of my arms so you can eat if you need to? Then we'll both be safe from starvation. And Damien, nature, fuck you.
I think Damien won.
Friend Damien, I appreciate the insane gesture, but I assure you this is not all necessary and actually quite traumatizing. Too late, I already got my pocket buzzsaw. Now, do you prefer red meat or really red meat? Well, it's clear Damien's trying to be a good friend. You probably are You would probably be really bad friend if you didn't stop him from cutting his arm off. He would be losing too much tattoo space. The best way to do that would be to propose a different survival technique Cal could utilize, but what to suggest? When always offer to let eat mine. No, Noah, you'll be willing to let Cal eat your own arm? That's so metal. Yes, it is metal. And so totally illogical. Please do not cut off your arms. I do not even have a mouth to eat your limbs with. That's a good point. Okay, Noah, what if you cut your arm off and I cut my mouth off and we give them both to Cal?
Oh dear.
That's
Oh
not how it
gosh.
works.
Oh no.
Oh dear, oh dear. Every time I make an observation, my friends wants to cut off more of their body parts. Is this a curse? Is this hell? Oh no, my screen.
I don't know, Cat.
Oh no. In the chaos of Cal having an existential crisis and Damien waving a knife at his mouth, you take the initiative to hack off your arm with Damien's buzzsaw. You quickly fade from the blood loss you find Damien slightly do- doctoring
Doctoring.
doctoring your wounds, which is almost enough to distract you from the blinding pain.
Hey, noob.
Oh, hey there, sleepyhead. Listen, it was really badass of you to cut your arm for Cal. Mad respect. Sadly, Cal rejected your thoughtful gift. He ran away to find a hospital or something. Psh. As if you could rely on hospitals in the cold, forgiving landscape of nature. But don't worry, I reattached your arm so you could save it for someone else more grateful. I might have sewn it on backwards though, my bad. Aw, you can't stay mad at that adorable sinister smirk. So much rebuff. Besides, having a backwards arm is a small price to pay for Damien to like you.
Damn. Dog.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Sure thing.
Where are you going?
I have less on fun. So I guess I'm going to the lake. You decide to bring a metal detector to the lake that day. You scour the beach for buried treasure. You find a keychain, a tin box of stale cookies, which you eat anyway, a glowing chalice with that the Knights Templar come to confiscate for some reason. But best of all, you manage to find some genuine silver plate, plus you find score. After that, you head to the lake, which hacks in a... Oh, God, leave me alone! Leave me alone! With Hex and Avaria, Avaria's testing out a new Zora armor, and you're helping Hex chug as much lake water as possible.
Such
This is so awesome, you guys! I can breathe underwater and do a whirlpool attack. God. Gods, I am so glad I spent 200 million rupees on that, and those graves. No, my screen! Oh no!
You died.
Yeah. Email error. Bruh. Ain't no way.
Well, Cat, no, we have to restart now. Oh my god, Cat, you know, we'll go the short way, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you.
Look, man, it's not my
I don't really
fault.
care about the code anymore. The code is 1144.
Okay. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No! Back to menu. What was it?
1144.
Hair.
I can't believe you. Can't believe you. Let's speedrun through this.
Camp sounds like a lot of work.
No! It's different shit now. Dang it.
Yeah, it's always different. Did you have to restart? Yes, because my thing lagged out.
What happened?
Cat crashed.
I had a feeling with how much Cat's stream was rebuffing.
I brought sunscreen.
Well, I brought some sunscreen. No.
Honestly, I might just be down to join y'all for the third game. I'm not joining you guys with this one though.
Yeah.
I already don't like camp, so.
But I'm skipping this. Escape. I'm skipping this. Alright, Cat. Okay, this is a different now.
This is so
If you
different.
could only listen to one genre of music forever, what would it be? Pop.
I do love me my screaming.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I can't stand people who hate pop music just because it's popular. It's popular because it's an awesome punk. People who hate on pop music for no reason just make me want to punch stuff. But you like pop, so I guess I want to do the opposite of punching you. I can't wait to not punch you at... Yeah, okay.
Wow. God, you're fucking gay. Oh, you like Screamo too, Noah? It's one of my favorite genres. A lot of people aren't into Screamo because they think it's too angry and satanic. But I mean, I'm a witch and stressed out. One of that so angry and satanic is kind of soothing to me. A lot of time. Faith made me some cool Screamo mixtapes to listen to while I'm at camp. Maybe we could listen to some together. You only have 2 legs. Yay! Debbie.
We only have 2 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, now we gotta wait for Catalog.
Yeah.
I wish you luck with that. I'm gonna just be here observing.
I'm going to the scout. That day, all the scouts make a braid
I'm gonna
chain
go to
as
the
a
bathroom.
team building. Okay. You learn all sorts of new ways to braid hair, but the personal braiding your hair accidentally ties an infinity knot into your head. There's no way to untie it. You can see into infinity. But right before Coach gives you the worst haircut of your life, you see how all of your friends will die. It's useful in helping you eliminate David Davidson, the doomed dear person, from your romantic prospect. You also watch every Marvel movie that will ever be released. You gain +2 creativity from witnessing so many plot twists. Jeez. In the time you have left over, you decide to attend a workshop on how to start fires in the hope of becoming hotter. You seem to be the only one attending the workshop until the door opens and in walks Damien. What are you doing here? I was certain you already knew everything about fire and being awful at everything. It's important to keep an open mind, Dahlia. I start every day with a willingness to learn new things about fire. So what the fuck are you doing here, Blue Balls? Starting fires is my signature move, and I'm not about to let you steal it like you stole being a demon and having skin that is a primary color.
Let's seize the summer!
Aquinos do not steal, we conquer. and I am here as part of my ongoing mission to have the best summer camp experience ever. Everyone knows that a key component of the summer camp experience is a campfire, and as I desire the best campfire ever, I require the ultimate rustic fire starting technique. What you mean, like shooting a match with a gun, throwing a Zippo into a jug of moonshine, airstrike? Of course not. I mean starting a fire by striking two rocks together or spinning a stick very fast perpendicular to another stick.
Oh, you're a pro!
You can start fires with rocks and sticks, but that's what this whole place is made of. Why didn't anyone tell me?
my beloved scout.
Hello, kids. Who's ready to learn how to start a... Coach looks for him, Damien to Dahlia and back again. No. Nope. Camp's already being sued too many times. Class is cancelled. Goodbye. Need to know. Why the chipmunk? Well, too bad. You cheap bottle of mild salsa. Without Coach, we'll never learn the secrets of woodland fire starting. Unless Debbie knows something she isn't telling us. You never thought you'd see the day when Damien and Dahlia would be looking to you for fire starting advice, but you feel prepared nonetheless. You tell them to...
I do concern
Get
for
fired.
Cat right now. Cats is rebuffing again
Oh.
for a long
Cat.
while.
Man, this is a sign that Cat can stream. Get
Whoa,
fired, but
that's
getting fired
crazy.
requires getting a job.
Oh.
It's insane. No one that's crazy. You totally are, though. You sweet talk your way into a summer job at the Forest McDonald's, cooking forest fries and flipping McDirt burgers. McDirts? What? But you haven't forgotten your true mission. You managed to get fired within 2 hours of tapping malt liquor bottles to your hand and pissing continuously into the cash register. What the hell? At your exit interview, your manager, a middle-aged brownie named Seymour, sits you down for a talk. I'm going to have to let you go, he says, because of you pissing in the malt liquor, but mostly because you just don't embody the Forest McDonald's spirit. But because I respect your youthful vigor, I'm going to go ahead and offer you a severance package. There are two options. You can receive $200 and a license supply of free Mr. Pibb, or you can be set completely on fire. Up to you. Personally, I choose the first option, but option B, you pick option B. Seymour shrugs and bathes you in napalm. You excited, run back to your friends.
Crazy enough to work.
Sick, you did it! You're even crazier than I thought! Your body's on fire, my soul's on fire with admiration for your on-fire body. Quick, jump into this pile of leaves and stick and let's have a bonfire! This is exactly why I didn't want to teach you guys about fires. Joke's on you, Coach. We caused exactly as much trouble without you teaching us anything. Well, I guess we all learned a valuable lesson here today. Not you. You just vandalized McDonald's and set yourself on fire, but you still gain +2 bonus and +1 creativity.
Damn.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Is your stream okay?
I don't know, bro.
It's still reloading, at least for me.
Mine's going perfectly fine.
You check your bitrate. Is it in the green?
Yeah.
Well,
Weird.
yeah,
What
it's
is-
your turn.
Every time that Cats does that, I have to like refresh the page.
Gotta go to the dome.
I found that.
That day, you joined the Marshals travel trials on the Camp
Merciless
Dome.
Trials.
Your team is faced with a potato sack race. It seems easy, but this is the Camp Dome. And so the potato sacks are filled with swarms of bees. Your teammates are discouraged, both because they are not fond of bees, and because the enemy team is mostly comprised by sentient bees. Aren't all
Sentient.
bees sentient anyway? Giving them a clearer advantage over you? It all looks dire for you, but you use your cunning and remind the enemy team that the bee population of Earth is inexplicably decreasing and bees are heading towards unavoidable extinction. This fact really
Goddamn.
messes the enemy team. +2 charm.
You're quote
Load.
taking a walk.
You're taking a walk, which is your go-to exercise to get some good. Okay, farts out. When you see Joy and Scott, looks like they're wandering around with cameras and taking pics. Scott, I'm trying to get a good shot of the extremely dead possum over there, but I can't get the focus quite right. Any ideas?
What?
Coach Uri says that you gotta stay focused the whole time, the whole game, even if think there might be a bone buried under the field. Does that help? You got a sufficient
Sufficient.
amount of farts out for the time being, so you wander over and ask what these two hotties are up to. No.
Oh, hi.
Oh, Scott and I are taking pics for our photography class. Photography keeps me slightly distracted from the constant, never-ending stress of my world-saving duties.
Photography.
And I love taking pictures. You know that feeling when someone pats your head for being a good boy? If you take a picture, you can remember it forever, just instead of just for 50 minutes.
Ugh.
What are you doing, Noah? You're not, by any chance, here to follow us around and try and get us to sleep with you. No, that's what I'm not doing. You start nervously sweating and assert joy that you're not here to increase your stats until one of them agrees to bone. You're here because because you're also love photography. Yeah, let's go with that. To prove it, you whip out your phone and show all the pics of you've taken of your semi-nude body.
Oh
Wait,
God.
we're doing photography? That's a phone. Phones don't make pictures. Don't worry, it's an easy mistake to make. I get my camera confused with calculus all the time. You show Scott that your phone can indeed take pictures. You open the camera app, snap a picture of his tail, even though it's wagging a lot, and show it to him. Whoa! A phone can take a picture, and it can also take a call? I didn't know that one thing could do two things.
Let's do it.
Noah, you're obviously some kind of photography expert. You gotta check out my technique. Give me coach tips to improve my form. Scott shows and you enjoy his picture taking technique, which is mostly just pointing at shiny objects excitedly and throwing his camera at them. You
How
tell
is this
Scott
camera not broken?
I don't know. You tell Scott that you've got a game-changing tip for him. He just needs to press the big black shiny shutter camera button on the camera. That'll up his game for sure. Wait a second, Scott. You have not been pressing the shutter button? We've been out here for 3 hours. Good goddess, goddess one. No wonder you've gotten it incomplete on our last assignment.
Ah.
Wait, so if you hit the big button, the camera actually takes the picture? Before I just politely asked the camera to take it, my mind is blown! Well, even I have to admit, that was pretty helpful piece of advice. I'm almost convinced you're not just here to sleep with one of us. So if you're really such a fan of photography, surely you can give me some pointers too, right? I'd love to learn from your expertise. Uh-oh, Joy's calling your bluff. She'll be way less easy to impress than Scotch.
Getting called out.
Damn, you'll have to convince her you're a real pro, or you'll yet again be exposed to her super hoodie. So Noah, why don't you tell me, what's your biggest photography secret? I could not disclose photography secrets, Joy. I'd be betraying the photography strat. Okay, so you know about the button to take pictures, but what is this is a secret? It'll take better pictures. No. You tell Joy that you take your friendship with photography seriously, so you can't share your friend's secrets. Such a different move. Wow, Noah, that makes 0 sense. Like, nonsense.
Oh, bro.
Really, Joy? I thought Noah was kind of being a really good friend, because bros respect their bros' privacy, you know? Well, I guess that's a good point. Respecting privacy is one of my foremost values as a feminist occult
Practitioner.
practitioner. To be honest, I've been working with my therapist lately to try being a bit more patient with people and judging a bit less. Especially when it comes to my friends, you know? I want to value my friends based on their intentions, not their admitting limited intelligence. Dude, that's awesome. I love being judged by my intention, not by how long I can sit with peanut butter on my nose. Exactly, Scott. That's a good point, and sitting still with peanut butter on your nose would probably be hard for anyone. So no, even though your comment was dumb, like super insanely unfathomably dumb,
Not half bad.
it showed that you value the intimacy of your friends, and that's what really matters. Joy pats you on the head and gives you a snickerdoodle cookie. Yay. For a second, you wonder if Joy was talking about you when she said she wanted to judge people less based on their intelligence. But who cares? You're eating a cookie, and let's be honest, you're pretty dumb. You don't get any smarter from this whole encounter. +2 bonus and +1 fun. Yay! Let's go!
In
Yay!
the forest, yeah.
Again!
What do you mean again? You didn't go to the forest last time.
The beginning I did.
We'll go back.
But what am I getting? Okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That day you get lost hiking in the woods. You use the stars, aka nature's compass, to get back to camp. The stars really teach you all sorts of things, like how one of the stars in an orange belt actually is a nebula. The stars too also teach you Italian and quadratic formula and the true meaning of friendship. Wow, the stars are so smart. You're supposed to be smart. Yay! You're walking around camp trying to forget the heinous crimes you committed in your sleeplessness. When you run into Joy. Oh, hey, Noah, let me guess. You've got some kind of goofy, unexpected problem going on and you need my help to fix it. No.
Duty calls.
Alright, I'll help you. Technically, I was supposed to take a break from work this summer. But hey, I'm a witch, battling the forces of evil. If duty calls, I have to answer.
It really wants you to be with freaking Joy Cat.
You shrug, you've got nothing, not even a small scale. Low stakes dilemma for Joy to help with. It's basically been a normal day for you so far. Which almost never happens at this camp. Huh? Nothing at all? Well, obviously it's good when people don't have problems. I don't need to be super useful. 10, 10, 10 at all times. I can just sit here and read my book and absorb the information, and that's how people relax. So that's what here I go to read. Thank you. Leave. 30 seconds go by. Why are you still here? Oh my goodness! There has to be something delicious around here. Come on, it's totally not just me struggling to actually relax. Don't you feel that, Noah? The dark eagle force lurking around? Somewhere in the shadows,
Since we're in danger.
I sense an ancient evil ready to strike me whenever I let my guard down. Nice try, ancient evil. Not this time. I know exactly how to deal with this. I'll consult with my ever powerful, ever wise spiritual mentor, the goddess. Plus, it'll give me a chance to work on my interplanar communication skills. Joy spends 45 minutes on an extremely complex spell. There are quite a few hysteric components and she ends up using your pubic hair and belly button
Ew.
as channeling tools.
What the hell?
Ah, perfect. This spell is ready. Here I go, goddess of light. Your ward summons you. Grant me your wisdom, heavenly goddess. Joy's spells.
Jeez.
Hi. Joy's spell works perfectly, and she summons a being of pure divine light and femininity, who is clearly in the middle of taking a bubble bath.
Mm.
Whoa, oh, Joy, good to see you. Although I'm pretty certain I asked you to not commune with me during bath time. What's up, girl? Goddess of light, your divinity smiles down upon me. I call for you in this hour of need. As I have sensed an ancient evil gathering its power to bring about the final calamity. Oh my god, Joy, I promise you, there's no mysterious danger lurking around trying to ruin your summer relaxation. You're a total workaholic. Take a break.
Seriously?
Seriously? Surely you just divine light? For it is my sacred duty to protect the world against the forces of evil, and I would totally never manufacture a catastrophe just to feel useful or anything. Sure, well, I just use my omniscient powers to scan all of the universe, and it seems pretty chill. Guess I'm going to enjoy the day by relaxing my bath. What about you, Joy?
Ugh.
Just know it. Isn't the guy acting weird? Weird? What if some ancient evil fooled her into letting her guard down? There's gotta be some kind of danger here, right? Seems like Joy won't be satisfied until there's a disaster. She can quickly and competitively disarm. Quick, find something dangerous for Joy to deal with.
Let them shower, man. Let them take their bath, do their routine.
You blurt out that improper skincare is the greatest danger to all beings, including the literal gods. Skincare? But my skin is made of magic. I'm pretty sure I don't have to worry about mortal stuff like aging, right? Do I look crusty or something? Wait, I think, no, I might be right. You just think about it, goddess. We have to return to the holy tree of life once every 10 years to renew our powers, right? Well, if we have to renew our magic powers and your skin is made of magic, don't you think you have to renew your skin too? Oh, myself, I literally never even thought of that. Wait, but that makes so much sense. Wow, I feel like such an idiot. I haven't washed my face since, like, I spilled a drop of my blood on Earth to create all living things. Okay, Joy, I give in. I totally need help with this.
Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo.
Fret not, divine goddess of light. Your most devoted followers here for you. Tatcha just launched a new line of products specifically for skin that's made of magic. No, and I will go pick up some samples. Just one question. What are your biggest skin related concerns right now? Okay, so I think my biggest thing is getting enough moisture. I keep getting oily T-zone though. Oh, and if there's a flared up evil on Earth, I tend to break out on my chin. You enjoy going a divinity ordinated trip to Sephora to pick up some holy face wash, consecrated moisturizer, and a skin tone made of unicorn tears. Divine goddess, we have returned from your quest.
You're trying with words.
Victorious Secret, I have here a humble self-offering. Patch's Divine Lady Skincare Routine. Complete with the super limited edition All-Seeing Eye Mascara. These look so fetch, and they're cruelty free, which is nice because my divine form rejects all kinds of culture and injustice. This day was bananas, like better than the day I vanquished the followers for the false fate from altering the primary timeline. You're the best disciple ever. Thanks, babe.
This has been joyful.
Aw, you're welcome, my divine goddess of light. I'm humbled that I could be useful to you. That makes me really happy. Speaking of usefulness, I probably would have been super bored today if it wasn't for you, Noah. Thanks for everything. The goddess is so happy that she bestowed eternity. Purpose +2 for sure. Eh.
Let's see. Let's go to the dome. While you're in the throes of battle at the camp dome, one of your teammates suddenly gets shot by 3 swift arrows. While slowly dying, he asks you to take the +2 charm he had hanging around his neck in a silver locket. It's a family heirloom. He wants you to take it to his father and tell him his son died in battle. While crying, you promise to do so. You'll honor his death. Thing is, later you end up binge watching 15 episodes of Garfield back to back, and you totally forget about your promise. Oopsies. Later, you find Dahlia sitting with her legs
Good job,
crossed and
Debbie.
her palms pressed together. Her pose reminds you of meditation, and it will all be very calming. If Dahlia wasn't screaming at the top of her lungs, you tap Dahlia on her extremely muscular shoulders and ask what's going on. Oh, hey, Debbie, I was just getting in screaming meditation session. Some of my raw power can't stop training even for a single moment. Missing a training session is one of my biggest fears, but a true warrior has no fears, which is proof that I need even more training. Speaking of which, being at camp actually opens up some unique training opportunities. I saw this documentary the other day about a warrior who was able to harness the power of nature itself. The warrior studied for years with the toads of the mountain Myoboku, and once the toads learned to trust him, they taught him their special jujutsu. And all that nature training really paid off in the next documentary, where the warrior defeated King Dragon in the Dark Tournament of Heroes. To be honest, Debbie, I'm kind of struggling to harness nature's power. I can't find a single wise toad. All the toads I've found are idiots. This is so frustrating. I'm surrounded by nature right now, but I just can't figure out how to harness them. Suddenly, Dahlia turns away from you and starts shouting at a nearby tree. Nature, show me your secret jutsu. I promise that I'll only use your power when I really need it, like when anyone challenged me for any reason or just whenever I feel like it. Given Dahlia, the power of nature sounds kind of
Ain't no
terrifying, but
way.
also kind of hot. Like
Both of y'all got a drink.
poison ivy tentacle vines may help her do it.
Debbie.
No, let me drink first. Yeah, I know.
I was literally drinking anyway.
Good. So I timed it right for you.
Ain't no way.
To gain the power of nature, you must be one with nature. Become a salad. You tell Dahlia that if she really wants the power of nature, she's gotta become the worst natural thing ever, a salad. Well, I never considered becoming nature. Amazing idea, Debbie. Since this was your idea, it's only fair that you get my salad bowl. And a bunch of salad ingredients, lettuce and onions and, I don't know, batteries? I don't eat a lot of salad batteries. You follow Dahlia's instruction to get all the classic salad stuff. A bowl of lettuce, red onion, cherry, tomatoes, mozzarella, olive oil, parsley, and of course, 3 pounds of cooked pasta. What the hell? Dahlia sits in the salad bowl and you start to pour all the ingredients on her. You can't tell if salad sitting is a new fetish of yours or if you just have a crush on Dahlia. I wish I don't. As soon as you start pouring on the pasta, Dahlia seems confused and stops you. Wait a second. I told you to turn me into a salad and pasta. And pasta does not go in salad. I'm 65% sure that pasta isn't even a vegetable. You explained to Dahlia that you were going to turn her into a pasta salad. You like pasta salad. It's all the health benefit of normal salad with all the fun of pasta.
Salad is no salad?
Debbie, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but pasta salad is not salad. You tell Dahlia that salad is literally in the name, pasta salad. Listen, I don't give a damn about vegetables because my blood is so strong that it makes it its own nutrients. But I cannot sit here and let you insult salad like this. Pasta salad is a weak imitation of an actual salad. Salads are all about having the mental strength to actually eat raw vegetables. That's the whole point. It's self-denial in edible form.
So puny.
Jeez. Pasta salad is a cruel perversion of the noble salad ideal. It invokes the concept of salad, but with none of its practical applications. I'm disappointed in you, Debbie. How can you help me train if you can't even tell a pasta salad from a real salad? You're just like this pasta, overcooked and useless.
Oh, damn.
No, they did not say that. SMH. All this arguing has made you really hungry. You can't resist taking a big bite out of the pasta salad. Dolly's right. It's a pretty weak imitation of a true salad, and it's all that pasta makes you lose. Oh, wow. In a way.
Wow.
Yeah, no, we're going random.
Are
Oh.
either of you guys currently constantly being stuck with the one you're actually trying to romance, or did the game just give you none of the characters you wanted?
Another character. Well, Cat,
Please,
my bad.
no!
They're sitting in the same spot, Cat.
Please, I don't want to do this. I don't want to talk to any of the other people. Please. Please.
Fine, I'll talk to the Mothman. Tibby, I'm so glad you're here. I just heard the most astounding rumors. There's gossip going around that Camp Spooky is not a summer camp at all. It's merely a simulation of the dating variety. In fact, the reality that we have come to accept is all, in fact, a huge farce. I can't possibly wrap my head around it. Uh-oh. You saw what this fourth wall breaking shit did to your friends before? Nobody would shut up about the world being a lie long enough for you to get any action. Please, Debbie, tell me, do you think these tales are true? I can't get it out of my mind. Shit, Moss is really starting to freak out. You need to distract him with the most boggling, incredible gossip you can think of before it's too late. Here.
What? Why?
Admired. Sure.
That's not so. Oh, noodles. I was about to say. That's nobody. What do you mean? But then I remembered.
Oh wow, that was such an engaging story. I completely forgot about what we were talking about before. Was it important? But I suppose it's no matter now. I feel so much more relaxed for some reason. I should tell everyone what you said so they can feel relaxed too. Your friends are all craving some wild, juicy gossip, and you're here to deliver. Your rumor is spread around the camp in record time.
The weirdest thing.
Hey, has anyone told you the latest deets on Noah yet?
Well,
So you may have noticed how Noah is usually walking around with an everlasting ring pop on a chain tucked into his shirt. I always thought it was just a dazzling fashion statement, but apparently there's more to it. According to what I heard, the everlasting ring pop was actually gifted by Noah's good friend and mentor, Noodles, on their deathbed. The everlasting ring pop is actually imbued with Noodle's spirit. It has a lot of practical uses. For example, it smells delicious. It adds 1 AC to Noah's natural armor, and it gives him +4 to his dick swings. Oh my god, Cat.
Oh,
well,
what?
actually,
It's you now. The rumor's you. The everlasting ring pop is Noah's most prized possession, and I heard that it stays on during WoW.
stranger
What do
than
you think about
fiction.
that? I don't think I'm ever going to be able to look at Noah the same way ever again. Noah's reputation will never be the same again. He is about to gain +2 charms.
Pack some more
See, Cat, I gave you charms.
Awesome.
Ain't no way. In the glow of the campfire, you see Damien holding some kind of stick-like object near Milo's eyes. Clearly, he's about to poke them out, so you rush over them to stop the blinding.
That's Damien style, baby.
And that's how you achieve the perfect smoky eye powered by the smoke of an actual fire. Which is always the ideal backdrop for a smoky eye, so if there's no fire readily available, feel free to start your own.
Hey, darling.
Your makeup skills are impeccable, Damien. You don't need to soften. You don't need to soften, or rather unsoften, to the blow of your talent by immediately going back to arson.
I'm a spicy red adult.
But that's who I am! I'm Damien, the arsonist, the badass, the criminal, the spicy red adult. I would hate to be known for my skill set. I've honored secretly since childhood. Probably dreaming about the day I could become a makeup artist and hairstylist, universally adored for my talent.
Mm-hmm.
Gender is such a cage. What? No, if I were in a cage, I'll know and I'll destroy it. No cage can hold me. I just need people to fear me and respect me. Fear and respect is difficult to buy and even more expensive to maintain. I can't let my people down like that. This is the problem with putting these labels on yourself, Damien. If you choose to define yourself as a bad boy, you take the trappings of toxic masculinity that come with it. You can keep all of your old hobbies like arson and crime, while also celebrating new hobbies like floral arrangement and figure skating.
What doesn't
Figure
kill you makes
skating?
You, yes. Let's start with a poem.
Figure.
I know. To reveal your
Like
artistic side. Yes, that would be perfect thing to accompany your beautiful, delicate makeup skills. A beautiful, delicate poem. If you really see my makeup as art, then you wouldn't need to pressure me to write a poem to be an artist. Oh, nice one, Damien. These two are clearly aren't going to see eye to smoky eye on this one. Time to do what you do best and pick a side. Milo seems skeptical to your opponent. Do you stab a dude while reciting T.S. Eliot's The Wasteland?
Aesthetics.
Wow, your words. They're so gorgeous. So. What?
There's something.
So pregnant. With incomprehensible. Incomprehensible gravitas. Why did you never tell me that crimes were the most beautiful and sensitive pastime all along? Because they're not. I mean, they're not a form of poetry because then you'll leave me alone. Yes, crimes are poetry. You're such a poetry poet. Poetry. Crime. I do it all the time. Sometimes I can rhyme, sometimes not, because not all poems have to. This is honestly captivating.
Captivating.
Shall I stab thee on a summer's day? No, thou art far too fast not to do it in the night, lest thou sleep. I have murdered the plums. That's a word in the icebox, in which you are probably saving to not be murdered. Forgive me. They were so flammable, and they looked at me funny. I didn't even know one could murder a plum. This conversation is so enlightening on so many levels. I have so much to learn about the many pleasures in life.
See you next time.
So, and according to the internet, one on murder considered as one of the fine arts by Thomas de Quincey is a great place to start. Farewell, sweet poet.
I'm out of here.
Oh, that's not hell. Well, that was easy. Let's go be artistic by doing some crimes, silly Milo. Don't think they know that I would never write a poem? You refrained from pointing out that in trying to avoid writing a poem to appease Milo, Damien actually wrote several poems, most of which were pretty good. Instead, you enjoyed the poetry of a loving evening, taking the campfire and turning it into fire everywhere. True beauty. Campfire, brewing bright at campfire, spooky in the night. What immortal hand or eye could take you and also make you a fire in the camp dome, the haunted mansion, and the lake? Yours, baby!
Campfire spooky. very spooky.
Wait.
What will
Oh.
it be? Oh, I guess I'll take a gamble. Welcome, welcome. You're new here. Don't fret. So let me explain how this works. I'll prepare you a drink at the drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one. If you're not interested, you're lucky there's a mystery box for the second option. It could be better, it could be worse, but one thing's for sure, it will be mysterious. But these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I will whisper a treat for you to test my concoctions in somewhere between kind and reckless. So get ready and good luck. Whiskey! No idea if I got the rest of it. Wanna try it? Alright, so you always have the mystery box. I'm taking the whiskey. Huh. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed! Your price is the drink you choose.
Wow. What did I even say?
Damn! Manhattan.
What did you say? Will you
It's
take
New York!
Oh. Will you take the drink of the day? Or would you prefer the mystery box? I don't think I want to drink a whole city. The mystery box. So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. I didn't even use my money. So. Whiskey.
Behold, a potion that looks like whiskey. Its power is to taste and smell like whiskey, nothing else. I had a suspicion that I just made whiskey.
I like straws.
I like straws. During Spooky High, bees poured out of your mouth, remember? Well, in Spooky Camp, the bees pour in. You're actually just drinking a bunch of bees. You sure did. It was an epic that from day on, everyone knows you as Nicolas Cage. Yeah!
Let's do this.
I'm Nicolas Cage. Still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess.
Yeah.
What? Oh. I think it should be me, Nicolas Cage. I think I should do it.
Your name changed to Nicolas Cage.
I think I should be the one who goes first. Me, Nicolas Cage. Yeah, Mr. Nicolas Cage goes first. Let's go.
Can I take a minute to think?
Me, Nicolas Cage, will be going to the manor. That day you find a mirror in the haunted manor, but instead of showing a reflection, it shows an exaggerated evil version of yourself. Is their name Yourself and has a hit song called Silly Billy? Evil You says you will never Evil You says you will never surmount your insecurities. Look at how perfect I am, and look at how flawed you are. Nobody will ever love you. Counterpoint. Many of your perceived flaws and totally fabricated by grieving companies looking to make a profit by promising to fix things you literally cannot control. As soon as you say that, Evil You shrieks bloody murder plus 2 bonus. Later, you're wandering around trying to tell if you have mercury poisoning from all of the tuna you ate for breakfast. When you see, oh, go away!
You can never escape.
I don't. Yo, Nicolas Cage. I can't. Yo, Nicolas Cage, check it out. Joy and me are doing photography.
Photography.
You're painting me, cat.
Basically the art version of sports. Yeah, we're taking photography class together. This week we're supposed to capture the majesty. You're zesty of nature. What would you say is more majestic? A small brush or a small shrub?
Bush.
You have a... That said bush?
That was bush.
That said bush? That did not look like
that
bush.
Was bush.
That did not look like bush.
S-H.
It looked like shrub.
Well, yeah, the word shrub was afterwards.
It was bush and then shrub.
You said
yeah,
brush.
I said that. I saw brush. Yeah, you have a desperate need to include in basically everything your friends do, so you whip out your phone and start snapping pics with Scott and Joy. Yay, friendship. Suddenly, Scott pauses. He takes a big sniff in the air and inhales about 40 seconds straight. It's an awkwardly long time to be inhaling. I thought something smelled kind of off. Joy, are you okay? You smell kind of stressed out. Like that time I asked if I could eat macaroni just using my butt.
Ugh,
Huh? Oh, please don't smell me. Thanks.
something doesn't
But
feel right.
I am a bit stressed. I'm just that everything is so calm. And when things seem calm, there's actually that's actually when they're the least calm. It's the calm before the storm. When there's no obvious evil encroaching, that just means the whole world is about to be blindsided by the biggest threat imaginable. We should be more worried than ever. Do you think that maybe you saved the world so much you got used to saving it? Maybe you're just not used to being chill out. It's like me in footballs. When I see football, I want to catch it, but someone has to throw it first, so that it needs to be caught. It took me a while to accept that. Psh, no way. This is not about me and my emotional defense mechanisms. There's definitely an ancient evil lurking just beneath the surface somewhere around here. Like, for example, look at these pictures. If this were a normal episode of The Coven, we would spend the first 2 minutes taking photos and setting up B plots. And then we'll discover a mysterious omen in these pictures, teasing the larger evil that's yet to come. See, doesn't this picture of a tree look a little foreboding to you?
Foreboding.
It just kind of looks like a normal tree to me. Looks sort of familiar, actually. I think I peed on that tree once. Oh god, is that an omen? Okay, so maybe that's not an omen, but what about this photo of a sunflower? At first I thought it showed off in the elegant symmetry of a flower, but shit, it might be an omen. Alright, I'm gonna look through these pictures I took and find an omen because I want to be a good friend. Pictures, pictures, pictures. Oh my god, Joy, look! Look at this photo, it's so blurry, it's evil! It's a blurry evil omen!
My goddess.
Nope, that's just your thumb. That's a blurry picture of your thumb. Hector, help me. Maybe this was a bad idea. Uh-oh. Looks like Joy. Looks like Joy's coming up short on omens, and is about to be exposed as a total workaholic. Look through your pictures and find something ominous to help her out.
I can't
The
tell if
picture.
Cat pausing each time or Cat's done.
Your join thing just played again, Debbie.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't realize.
The resolution is too high in all these pictures. It's a clear omen that technically you got food for. Look at the birds. Whoa! That was an awesome sunset picture, Nicolas Cage. I was trying to take some sunset pictures this morning, but they all looked like the sun was rising for some reason. Scott, I think Nicolas Cage is right. This definitely seems like an omen to me. Don't you think this picture is a little too good? I don't know. I thought Professor Lengebottom said that all photos were good photos, as long as you were capturing them with the lens of your heart. Oh, Scott, never changed, but literally, this phone resolution is too good for a cell phone camera. There might be an explanation. I'll bet this goes all the way to the top. You, Scott, and Joy began an extensive investigation on your cell phone's suspiciously high level of camera.
It's a phone.
It's a phone resolution. You go undercover and get a job at a manufacturing plant. Hey, Joy.
Manufacturing.
Yep. Joy traps you into your satellite signal to trace a hacker through the World Wide Web. Scott eats your phone just in case. The results of your preliminary investigation revealed that Joy was right. There's a conspiracy here, and you have no idea how far it will go. It's 2 days later, you're in a scuba suit, floating 18,000 leagues deep in the Bermuda,
Bermuda Triangle.
and you're starting. You're staring
Okay.
at the secret underwater lab you've been searching for. You press the button on your detonator and pray to God that you read the charges correctly. God hears your prayer. The armored access door is blown to bits. You, Scott, and Joy infiltrate the secret layer. Your whole investigation has been building up to this moment. The stakes have never been higher.
Such a twist.
Finally, we're in! Consider your days of freedom over. Commander von Loveberg, you're surrounded. Commander von Loveberg jumps back in shock and shrieks, Egad, not you three! I'm so close to world domination, you shriveling, snipering fools. The gig is up, Loveberg. We just deactivated your nuclear missile supply, and we've already neutralized your fleet of hyper-intelligent mosquitoes. Surrender. Damn you, Joy. And damn the day that I sold Tim my hyper-resolution camera technology in order to forge an alliance with the kingdom of jellyfish. That was your big mistake. As soon as Nicolas Cage realized something there was up, that sunset photo, everything just fell into place. Yeah, I don't care how many phones I gotta eat. You'll never destroy the world I live in, Von Wolfberg. The villain is vanquished, and the day is saved. All thanks to your fake deep Instagram picture of a sunset. You did it. Also, once the mayor finds out that you saved the city of Detroit, you get plus 2 boldness and plus 1 creativity.
Is there a place where I could just do nothing?
Oh.
Am I?
Guess I go to the woods. That day while hiking through the woods, you find a tree with the words J plus S forever carved on it all. Then on another tree, you find J is a liar and a cheating hoe. That's less cute. Then yet another tree you find S. I know you banged like 12 people abroad in Europe. Don't dish what you can't take. On the last tree, S doxes J. It turns out J lives on 7889 plus 2 smarts lame. Boy, you sure can learn a lot from trees. Afterwards, you're hiking with Joy, Dahlia, and Milo. Joy and Milo are trying to have a very insightful conversation in the practical value of the tragic literature, but a loud nearby crunching noise is totally killing the vibe. Okay, Dahlia, what are you eating? I thought I told you chewing on the bones of your enemy is a choking hazard. I'm not choking on anything, I'm eating these berries I found a few minutes ago. They were so colorful and bright and full of possibilities. Much like your future, darling. Wait, how do you know those berries aren't poisonous? I guess I don't. Well, the only way to know for sure would to eat all of them and see if I get poisoned. That is literally the worst method I can think of to solve this. Milo, back me up here. But I like Dahlia's go-getter attitude. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You're both hopeless. I guess I'll just save the day again. Off the clock, might I add. Hey, the real profit is knowing you did the right thing. Just let me... Actually, don't know if these are poisonous either. Well, this is awkward. Does anyone have any ideas how to identify these? Dahlia raises her hand. Besides eating them, Milo raises their hand. Or doing an Instagram poll. Everyone puts their hands down. Looks like it's all up to you now. Do you have any ideas? Are you sure? I don't feel super comfortable just murdering some random innocent stranger in the wood. Too much talking, Dahlia's hungry, and we can't waste time. You follow the sound of conversation to find a man and woman sitting in a nearby clearing. You open your poison detection kit, pull out your poison detection Glock off the man. No, cries the woman, my platonic friend Mark. Why would you do that, you sick bastard? Oh, I think this has all been a huge misunderstanding. We are looking to off one half of a pair of desperate lovers. Sorry.
This is an
But you know, every
opportunity to
mistake is an
grow.
opportunity to grow. Are you serious right now? What, you assume just because Mark and I were a man and a woman, we just had to be dating? This is just the kind of bullshit heteronormative. Oh my god, English.
I thought you said Hannah.
Heteronormative. No, thinking that makes discourse between genders all about but impossible. What? It means get bent, douchebags. She storms off. You definitely feel like an asshole now, but the real issue is that you still don't know whether or not Dahlia's berries are poisonous. You know, I don't think I really care about that right now. My main concern is whether or not you think this is a date, Debbie.
Don't be so
Agree, as
toxic.
someone with an ambiguous gender identifying identity myself, I can't just assume that every interaction I have with anyone is a potential date, nor do I
Worst
want to.
episode ever.
Yeah, being a murderer is one thing, but being a creepy murderer is a step too far. Come on, guys. They leave. They take the berries with them too, and they don't even leave you any to off yourself with in order to escape this embarrassing situation. Bummer. You lose. Okay. And
Nicolas Cage. Ah,
evening.
sigh.
So many options.
So many options, man. Like, where are we going now? Guess we're going to the thing. You head to the lake to get your tan on, but as soon as you get there, it starts to rain. Most of the beach goers leave, but no, you will enjoy a fun lake day. Damn it, you had a really rough morning, and you won't let anything stop you from gaining fun. You aggressively splash in the lake and laugh as loudly as you can, hoping the clouds will give up on trying to ruin your day. Instead, the lakes get struck by lightning. When you wake up from the electrocution coma, you're on shore. The sun is shining. You get +2 fun. You're sprinting as fast as you can. Little orphan Alan is stuck at the bottom of a well. You're the only one that can help as you're running to see Joy suntanning nearby. Oh my god. And she waves you over. Yes, Joy is your number one ultimate summer crush, and you'll do anything for her.
I highly doubt
You
that for Kat.
completely forget what you're doing and run over.
Joy to see you.
Get tripped over. Hey there, you weren't doing anything important, were you? At least nothing more important than flirting with me, right? By the way, sprinting shirtless and dripping with sweat isn't bad looking for you, Nicolas Cage. You
Well,
blush
her
like
name
an
is now
animal.
Nicolas Cage.
It just full on changed to Kat.
You blush like an anime character who's talking to their crush. You are talking to your crush, no, but your eyes are way too appropriately proportioned to be considered an anime. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that my screamo band Ventagram has a show tonight. We're playing that super gross pub nearby, the Piss Wreck Bar. You should come see us. You would get to see me screaming my guts out in a non-literal way. Oh, Damien and Dolly are in the bed too, and you kind of care for them, right? Just Damien. No pressure though. The pub technically has an occupancy limit of 3 people, so I can basically guarantee you'll die if there's even a small fire. Holy shit, Joy has just invited you to a location and she's going to be at that location. That's just basically a date as far as you're concerned. You cannot fuck this up. Later the night, you roll up to the Piss Wreck Bar with the government ID and your Thaddeus concert outfit. As soon as you go in, someone throws a glass of beer at your head. Every single surface in this bar is filthy and sticky. In fact, and everyone here is either very hot or very ugly. but they all look like they could beat your ass easily. This is unquestionably the perfect location for a screamo concert. Piss wreck bar shreds. Oh, and there's
Hey.
Joy.
You got Ebola. Woo!
Look what the cat dragged in. Thanks for coming, Nicolas Cage. We're about to go on right after they finish a Damien Strum rig flamethrower. In my mega explosive drum set, it weighs 3,200 pounds. It's also a harpoon gun, and it is illegal. Ventagram is alive. Can it go? Please? Uh-oh. Not again!
I got just when we were so close to
We
finishing.
were so close.
I don't think you guys are either. You guys will not be able to finish 2, or Cat just can't stream it.
Oh my goodness, Cat.
I
I
swear.
can't believe you, Cat.
That's the game, bruh.
We were so close to finishing.
Ain't me, bruh.
Alright, shall we do the road trip instead? Cat,
Huh?
do you want to do the road trip instead?
Sure.
Okay, well, switching over to the road trip.
May I join you guys with this one?
Yeah.
Yay.
I can't believe you. You paid me.
It's cause I didn't get Damien. It's cause I didn't get Damien.
I don't think that's the reason, my dear.
It's cause I didn't get Damien.
Okay. Okay, I'll put the code in my chat.
Let's go. Sweet. Yay. Sweet.
I think I typed the wrong code. I think I did. Did I? No, it's the right code. Never mind.
Just it's taken us a moment to get in. Haha, I've taken fire too.
Yeah, do you even have the game downloaded?
Yeah.
Yay.
Are you still not in yet?
Because I was editing the freaking audio because it's so loud.
Okay, ready up. What's your road trip style? The true survival co-op experience including a player performance ranking at the end. Play with your friends without anyone ending up with a failure or MVP ending. No pressure. Which one do you guys want to do?
I don't care.
You guys will do a road trip. This will go with easy, because, you know. The road that mythical beast of asphalt. Mhm. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Wow. Back then, when we were young and unafraid. Mhm. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off rails. This was the prank masters, after all. Scott Howell, Werewolf Atlas, okay, we know who that is. We know who Polly is. Each of them were by themselves an agent of chaos, but together they were the perfect combo for a hijinks to ensure.
Ensue.
Ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? I am.
Okay, let's go.
And I take this one.
Let's teach the road a
There
lesson.
you go, Cat. I didn't take yours, even though I adore using him too.
Let's hope this road isn't too bumpy.
Whoa!
Well, someone's choosing music.
It's me.
Let's see which one Cat chooses.
Of course. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Cat.
I adore that picture.
This is all you, Cat. All you.
No, just say it.
Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyways? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start.
It's my turn again. I didn't get to rest.
I'm going to the lake. Ooh.
Oh, why are you asking Polly how do you swim?
I don't know. On a hot, sunny day like this, a lake visit is the perfect way to beat the heat.
Verbs again.
It's also the perfect excuse to see your hot friends in swimsuits. Not that you
Debbie,
fantasize about that
Blackbird
this whole time.
Poop. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Nope, definitely not. Cough, cough. Anyways, what do you do now that you're here?
Polly, I have a question.
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
okay, Scott.
there's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. So we need to be careful, because the choices we make during the trip can affect these resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye. I guess. So our goal is to avoid running out of any resources and keep road tripping forever. No, the goal is to reach one of the 6 destination each road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to acquire a different resource. You can check and set guide whenever you want. Click on the destination tab to the right, or press E on the keyboard. There you'll find the requirement to reach a destination and you win the game. In that exposition, the narrator's voice inside our heads. You get it? Keep our resources far above 0 and hoard enough of one resources to reach the destination. Let's go. What do you want to do?
Which one do we want to hoard?
That's a very good question. Most likely money. Collect seashells. You and Scott and Polly set about the collection seashells as a little memento of your trip together. Check this shell out, Scott. Hold it into your ears. Ooh, does it sound like ocean waves? No, better. It sounds like vaporwave music. Polly shells covering grid lights and inexplicably fills you with 90s nostalgia. So what makes sense? So that makes sense. That's cool. I found this shell, but I'm not sure if it's shell. It looks more like a lake shell to me. Stellar deduction, buddy. You show your friends the shell you found. It's beautiful and small and swirly, and it suddenly starts crawling around your palm. Oh, Debbie's shell is haunted. Nah, it's not haunted. Debbie's just found a hermit crab. Yeah, sorry to be buzzkill, but we can't let you take that shell. As the lifeguards of this lake, we can't let you mess with the local wildlife. Yeah, It could be bad for like the environment or something. Plus, having a bunch of sad homeless hermit crabs around would really harsh the vibe around here.
Aw.
Oh no, you're right. We don't want to be hermit crab homewreckers. Hmm. What if Debbie traded the hermit crab something for its shell instead of just taking it? Sure, as long as this is fair and square and exchanging of goods and not a death situation, we're cool. Fair enough. What do you give the hermit crab in exchange for its shell? Mm. Whoa, you get the shell and you don't have to pay for birth control? Sweet deal. Sweet indeed. You get your shell, your crab gets an I owe you a baby coupon, and everyone is happy. You continue on your merry way, quickly forgetting about the whole incident. For about 8 years, by this time you're married, the love of your life, and gotten a home together. You two now have a healthy, bouncing baby. You and your spouse are cuddling your little bundle of joy when you hear a little quiet yet insistent knock at the door. It's the hermit crab. What's happening, honey? Your spouse cries. Why is the hermit crab trying to take our baby out of my arms? You explain that you promised this crab your first child in exchange for its shell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. You sure you convinced your spouse as it was worth it if you show them the shell? But you traded to the raccoon 3 years ago for a plate of spaghetti. Oops. Damn it, Debbie, this is why we're getting a divorce. You know, you're terrible at bartering. That must also be why your spouse is getting the house and everything else you own in the settlement. When would you learn? But that's years from now. All you know right now is that you lose my 2 souls from your heartless decision, plus 2 magic from your shell. Oh, pretty.
These wheels are on fire.
I mean, at least you had that shell for like 5 years.
True.
Alright. Going over here since you said money. You're lured to a dealership mesmerized by the inflatable air dancers and bombastic signs full of exclamation points, and such as "Buy today!" You don't even know why you're here. You don't need a new car. But such is the power of eye-catching marketing.
Big sale!
Since you're here you could go and do your usual weird shenanigans. Why not? So, what's gonna be, Galaxy? Ooh, again! Let's choose an action and make an event happen. Yes! I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve. Actually, Polly, I was checking this travel guide and it seems they aren't so random after all. Look, these different signs apparently for the different types of events. The most common type of events are called exchange events. So after making a choice in those, you'll lose a resource and gain a resource no matter what. The trick is making the right choice, since that'll decide which resources are gained and lost. But if there's a resource sign next to the event and type sign, it's called a known resource. It means that resource is guaranteed to be affected no matter what our choice is. If the sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's negative, then you know you'll lose it. Like, for example, if we see an action with this sign, we know we'll lose money here. Our choice will only determine which resource we'll gain. It's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable, we can be strategic about it. Oh, this all sounds very useful. Also, like, too much pressure for fan favorite Polly. Keep track of. Galaxy, we can leave these decisions to you. Ooh, thanks. No. Let's sell some cars. As you and your friends are browsing the assorted cars, a nervous-looking gentleman approaches you and says, "Excuse me, do you work here?"
Nice.
As far as you know, yes! Great. Can you help me choose a car to buy? There are so many options. I just can't make up my mind. Lee, why not buy this gently used sports car? It's got hot stick shift, which I heard is on its way back. I'm not sure about the color. What's not like about red? It's the color of wine, except when it's not. Yeah, but is it true red? It looks more of a cinnamon. Or maybe it's closer to blood orange? Oh god. How much storage space does this car have? The only measurement I know is Scott's. Wanna see how many times I can fit in the trunk? No, thank you. I'm realizing storage space and color aren't so important. What's really bugging me is the number of wheels. I mean, 4 wheels is the classic number of wheels, but is it the number of wheels I really want on a car? Galaxy,
Technically,
step up and
yes.
sell the car to this man before I find out if he fits in the trunk. Debbie, why is your fellow zombie being so annoying?
I don't know, man.
Okay. There's gotta be something you can do to get this guy to hurry up and buy the damn car. Between the deal, if he buys the car, he can also have one of your kidneys. Lying on the car looks crappy as a camouflage technique to adapt to surroundings of a used car dealership. Its real form is a kick-ass battle robot from space. Which to do? I get the feeling this will probably take away stamina soul. I'll just go this one. A kidney, you say? And what a kidney it is! Polly slaps you on the kidneys. Ow! These bad boys can fit so much. I don't know how to say that word, so I'm just gonna skip it. In them. I can make use of a spare kidney, I suppose. But that begs the question, which kidney is for sale? Easy, it's the left one, right, Scott? Scott checks what seems to be medical records with your name on them. Yep. That one's Galaxy's
Hey,
good
Rick.
kidney.
You're doing such a timing.
Hi, bud. And it can be yours if you buy this car now. Yeah. Looking at these medical records, this deal isn't half bad. Okay, you got me. Give me the keys, and don't forget the kidney. Sweet! My partner Scott's gonna walk you through paperwork while I perform some amateur kidney surgery on Galaxy. Aw, but I want to use the scalpel. Needless to say, yep, knew it was gonna affect stamina. Getting your kidney removed in a parking lot costs you -2 stamina. At least you gain +2 money. You selling a car and an organ.
Poor Rick is delayed because of before.
Yeah.
Poor Rick. Really delayed.
Cat, if you go to that one, you're actually able to get money. You're able to get so much money there. The Dynast will give us soul.
You look at upper soul, yeah.
You can't let anything go to 0, so. Oh.
Whoa,
What has
boy.
car stop?
Whoa. I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down. Yeah, man. Is it even possible to know what we're losing or gaining beforehand?
I'll be right back.
Dang, we're doomed. Put something on the radio. We may fuck up this road trip, but at least we'll fuck it up while having some fun. Okay. Welcome to our humble radio show where our guest gives narratively convenient road trip tips. Today, we have road trip survivors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Guys, what can you share with our audience?
Manage your resources.
Let me start by saying that the number one cause of road trip related death is not properly understanding how to manage resources. Ah, yes, the dreaded six. Most unexperienced road trippers think they have in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true. When you're
True, the game is good.
when you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little cues to infer what resources you'll be using or gaining.
Money makes the world go
Money
round.
might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down, hiring someone, money down, doing a job or selling something, money up. But beware, sometimes the solution doesn't obviously involve buying something, but involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy. And what about magic, the mysterious substance that fuels our cars? Magic is tricky because sometimes you need to use it for spells, summonings, and curses, but that will mean lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. And getting magic up can be quite hard. You could find a gas station, or you may need to resort to performing sacrifices or colluding with strange powerful entities. You know, yeah, what he said. Our time is up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources and future explodes of everyone's favorite radio show, Convenient Explost. Applause.
Exposition.
Whoa, that was stupidly convenient, Scott. Did you take notes? Nope. Well, I hope no one did. At least otherwise, we're truly fucked, and not in the good way.
Did you take notes, Cat?
No. The Dynast is a classy local
Local.
made for the road tripper with this
Discerning.
discerning
Discerning.
tastes. Sadly, it looks like everyone and their mothers is a road tripper with discerning tastes that places packed. The only way you're gonna get seated anytime soon is if you sit with someone else. This is a great opportunity to smash in conventional manners and make new friends. Who do you sit with? Let's go over here. You all sit down with a nervous edge. Hey bro, I'm Scott. Is this you Tekken? Huh? Hi Scott. I'm Ernest, the Avaricious whatever. And that's he actually speak to by my day.
Exposition.
Oh, okay. When's your date getting here? Any second now, I'm sure. Her name is Mindy, and we were set up by mutual friends to go on a first date today. Oh, congrats, boo! How long have you been waiting for her to show up? About 3 hours, which really does a good explanation. And she's on her way, what? Could you just give me a sec to talk to my friends privately? Oh, sure, definitely not rude of you to sit at my table uninvited and exclude me from the conversation. Guys, Ernest's date obviously isn't coming and it's really bumming me out. We gotta help him. Okay, we need a plan. Let's do a huddle about it. Wait, we're already doing a huddle. I'm out of ideas. Don't worry, I've already got a plan. It's a wholesome prank time. We're gonna lie, but for nice reasons. Hey, Ernie, guess what? We're actually your date. All of us. Completely forgot to mention that until now. You're all Mindy? But I thought... Actually, you know what? This is just... This must be modern dating culture. I'm okay with this. This is fine. So, Mindy, tell me more about you. Why does your dating profile describe you as a 36-year-old woman and not multiple young adults? I'm sure you get asked that a lot. Oh, it's because, Noah, why is it again? Yeah. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. You did say some strange things when we were chatting online. Like, I can't wait for you to meet the real me, all of me. Or one of my kinks is suppressing your free
Whoa.
will and thoughts and bringing you into the collective.
Kinky.
I mean, I kind of get it. So, Mindy,
don't.
what if our relationship gets more serious? Will I be expecting to join the hive mind? You do you, boo. Just because we gave up any semblance of our entity in personal sparkle doesn't mean you have to. No, I want to. I'm tired of being in charge of my own decisions. I spent 59 gold bars on Uber Eats last night. I'm a wreck. Please, recruit me. If you insist, we all just gotta stare deeply into each other's eyes for 3 hours without blinking. Go! You do it. You start to lose yourself in Polly Scott's and Aaron's eyes. It's mesmerizing. Please. Okay, so mesmerizing in fact that you forget to wonder how you're maintaining eye contact with 3 different people at once. Your sense of self
That
is
is
slipping
questionable.
away. You were once 4 separate beings, but slowly become one. And you are all Mindy. We are Mindy.
Debbie,
Thanks
I'm
for the
glad we're
fun
not there.
day. Thanks for the fun day. You all say in unison as you leave. You lost -2 mind and -75% of your individuality. But at least you get 2 plus soul, right? For cheating up for it. Yeah.
Shell.
Oh, fun.
Nice well. Yeah, con. It's the perfect place to be your authentic, nerdy self without fear of judgment.
Hey, look who's
There are cosplayers, merch vendors, panels, gaming tournaments, overpriced food, so much to do, so little time. What activities do you want to try out? I'll walk the floor. You start walking around the main floor. The dozens of booths and cosplayers and loud J-pop are a bit overwhelming until you see a friendly
Do you
face.
like my cosplay?
Hey guys, what a pleasant surprise to see you 3 out of con. Do you like my cosplay? I'm living for it, silly. Metaphorically, of course. Wanna walk the floor with us? You know more about this scene than we do. Good idea. The merch floor can be a bit intimidating and labyrinthine for newcomers. Just stick with me and we'll make it through. Zoe leads you like a safari guide through the con jungle, pointing out interesting sights along the way. If you look to your left, you'll see a little boy cosplaying Ashton Kenneth from the Pokemon's anime, accompanied by a father who looks desperate to go home. Behind him is a fully grown man who's also cosplaying Ashton Kenneth, here with his teenage daughter who looks desperate to go home. Oh, is that a ball pit? I love balls. Mostly in sports, but also in general. Let's check it out.
Pass.
No, Scott, we do not talk about the con's sad ball pit. It's a relic to remind us of the dark ages of cons. What's that long line for? Is it to get an autograph from a famous person? A huge panel, maybe? That's the line for the bathroom, actually. If you really need to go, you can always pee in the ball pit. Yeah, get your super sparkle magical girl inflation art here, cries a vendor in the artist alley. We got BOGO deals on a pumpkin fucking art. Ooh, oh no. Hey, shouts the security guard. You're ready to exceed the con's limit, missy. One more cat noise ooh or glomp out of you and you're kicked out. Oh man, people are already exceeding their limits? The con must be almost over. We probably have time to see at least one more thing, Debbie. What do you want to check out? Make it... Huh. The stand full of very saucy dragon heat Zai. What? The smart investing who knows. A horny one? Nonetheless. Free hugs. It's not much, but they're free. I guess free hugs.
Do it.
Oh, that's nice. I love hugs and free stuff is cool. No! You don't want to get involved with those hug dealers. It's actually a really sinister organization. I can't believe they're even allowed here. Polly's right. Hugs like anything else are fine in moderation, but after that first free hug, you get hooked and then start charging you for every subsequent hug you crave. They vampirize your needs for affection to financially screw you over. There are entire criminal networks that deal in hugs, and we should actually take them down. After the con end, you and your friends secretly follow the hug dealer back to their headquarters, where you're caught and brought up to their leader. I should have known you were behind this. Huge Hugh, the mobster pug. Ha! Hugh barks. You really thought I'd come alone? You can't spell thugs without hugs. And I got tons of both. Huge Hugh's thugs come out and they're bears with ours perfectly for bear hugging. Ready for us to squeak the life out of you? The first one's free. Oh, Hugh. You didn't think we were dumb enough to come alone either, did you? Wait, we didn't come here alone? I just sent our location to the personal Space Force. All they need was your location so they could come here to take you down. The PSF revives and puts huge Hugh's hugging arms in handcuffs. You dismantle his hug cartel. Fuck yeah, and you know what, Scott? I know someone who deals free hugs with no dirty strings attached. You're friends. We all take turns hugging each other. You lose -2 hype because your free hugs are a bit lame, but you gain +2 mind because hugging is proven to reduce stress. Wow. Remember to hug your friends.
Oh my god, rest.
Ugh, so many choices.
Oh, finally, a place to rest. Even this spectral booty needs to do some sitting after so much shaking. The guy says there are several rest stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations or so.
Let's go, Scott.
That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott. As your friend leaves, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time, and this rest stop is no different. You quickly access the many, 5 things you can check out around here. But beware, with the exception of the car, each choice can only accommodate one player. It's first come, first served. Now go and see what the different spots do. Wow. Check the info board.
Many choices. Where to sit? Okay, I need 5
cat
minutes.
first.
The car is where you can manage your road trip by accessing one of the 2 mini boosts. You can choose to be a careful planner and gain +1 of your lowest resources, or lose -1 of your highest resource. Or you can be risky traveler and gain +1 of your highest resource at the cost of -1 of your lowest resource. Dangerous! So, what's it gonna be, champ? I don't know!
You got this, cat. You got this.
Just choose one.
Yay, more money.
This is
Okay.
this is the map info board where you can do 2 things.
That's Debbie.
Yeah, I can't read.
No.
You can check a map that shows 3 potential locations nearby. Choose a location to learn how to get there. This guarantees that the location will appear on your next turn. On the other hand, you can use the phone to call hitchhikers. When you visit the bus stop next week, the hitchhiker you call will be there. These 2 options are all about taking an extra step to secure an outcome you want, be it at a location or a hitchhiker. Pick a location.
Yeah, I'm about to get a hitchhiker, so.
Just we can go to
The
the
night
farm.
is young.
This is the bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up, or have a conversation with one that's already riding with you. Conversations are a chill narrative treat, with no choices to be made. If you hold enough conversations with the same hitchhiker, you might score a date ending. Additionally, each time someone interacts with a hitchhiker, their passive effect is triggered. As you play, you'll learn what each character's passive effect does. Exciting! You can only have one hitchhiker at a time. To pick up a new one, any prior hitchhiker will leave into the dark of the night.
The lamb? you know, like
Back to the lamb. You invite the lamb to join your road trip. Sure, I'll come with you. My cultists can mind themselves for a bit. They can always eat each other if they get hungry. The lamb knows very well that the flock must make sacrifices for their leader. You forfeit -2 lowest resources in order to give that amount to her plus highest resource. It's fine.
okay.
Apparently I'm first. Got it. Yay, we have the lamb. I think we can take a small break on money. So we can get stamina and hype back up a bit.
Wherever I go,
I'm very happy we
it'll
have
be
the
a
lamb.
blast.
Alright. I'll get magic. I think that helps. I think.
Yeah.
I'll just get this one. I think the fruit eating one will help. I don't remember. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and the best breakfast is a fluffy stack of carbs and smothered in syrup. See that this diner has some absolutely enormous menu options. I hope you're hungry. So many pancakes to eat, so little time. What sort of meal would you want to order? Hey, wait a sec. That event type sign looks new.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, according to the travel guide, that sign means this is a quantities event. They work a lot at like exchange events. We always lose and gain equal amounts of resources, and we have to guess which resources are tied to each option. The main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. They can be affected a bit, some, or fucking lot. Scott! You never swear! That's how the travel guide phrased it. Dang! So what this foul-mouthed travel guide basically says is that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. You already know what Mama would choose, Galaxy. But this one is up to you, boo. Go for it. You already know I'm gonna go for this one to try and help. You all enter the restaurant and are greeted by the hostess. Oh. Welcome to Pancake Paradise. Today's special is the Captain Carbs Abe's Butterball Pancake Stack Challenge. Wait, we're eating something from Fabu?
I wouldn't be surprised.
If you eat the entire meal in one sitting, you get your food for free.
Aww.
Oh man, too bad. I'm on a keto diet right now. No carbs for me. Just give me 6 sides of bacon and a cup of melted butter, please.
Kinky.
None for me either. I don't really do food. Well, I do food occasionally, but I don't eat it. But I'm sure Galaxy will do it. They're always doing weird challenges for entertainment. Fuck yeah, you'll do it. Play of pancakes roughly the same height as a toddler. I would really hit the spot right now anyway. It's your funeral. I mean, Captain Carbs commends your unparalleled bravery. You're a true breakfast hero. He offers you his captain's badge as prize. Don't let children or pets chew on it. It's covered in lead paint. You head for your stock of cholesterol and your sick badge. But just as the waitress takes your order, there's sudden cheering and air horns from across the diner. Oh, looks like someone just completed Captain Carb's Butterball Challenge. You won't be able to win the badge now. Sorry, we only had one. Oh well, at least Galaxy came in second. It's like my grandma always says, second place is just best loser. No way, you're not gonna take defeat lying down. There's gotta be some way to one-up the fucker, and claim a highly toxic badge you're rightfully owed. Huh. Try or eat the champion.
It's with you.
You see how long I'm lingering on this one, Debbie. Can you please not eat the other diner's mix? I think that violates a lot of OSHA regulations. Let them do what they want. I'm in no place to judge anyone for ingesting questionable stuff. I'm on the fence about it, but I'm pretty sure Wolfscar has eaten at least a few people, so I don't want to be a hypocrite. Fuck yeah, judgment-free zone! You approach the champion and announce your intent to eat him. I knew this day would come. Besides, my father was a pancake-eating champion, and his greatest rival consumed him. It was a risk I took when I followed his legacy. Can you at least give this letter to my wife when you're finished? It's a poem I wrote for her. It's also our Wi-Fi passwords. She always forgets them. You unhinge your jaw and swallowing the champion whole. You dab your lips with his letter, then eat that too. Nice, Galaxy. You're the Captain Carbs champion now. Yeah, my manager just checked the rulebook, and apparently this counts. That, and we really want you to leave. Take the badge and please get out. You get +2 stamina from your big breakfast, but lose -2 soul. The whole cannibalism thing. Lol.
I can do this.
Oh, hell yeah. Bro, why is it always me?
Haha.
Hey, Polly, look what time it is. Oh, fuck yeah. Put on the radio, Noah. Oh, welcome back to Convenient Explosion, the radio show where our guests give
So
narratively convenient road trip tips. Mr. Thompson, Miss McCarthy, what can you tell us about this mysterious resource known as stamina? Oh, stamina, the fuel for our bodies. Yum. Getting stamina up is a simple eat stuff, stay hydrated, get some rest. This is important since arduous activities such as exercising or having intercourse will eat up your stamina. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating it will also lose your stamina.
Now that you mention it, Cormac.
Cormac, something you said about stamina reminded me of mine. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting raising your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind.
You're right, Hunter.
You're spot on, Hunter. As strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness and what to this day I suspect is an ancient deity preying on mortals' psyches. Relaxing and finding enlightenment and will keep your mind up and so will strengthening your brain and by learning new things. But if you overtax your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind.
The mind is
Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss from trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting in anxiety-inducing situations. You betcha, says the radio host. Ever thinking law for too long, like myself, after this very identifying rumination, which is why we're stopping this episode right here. Format Gas Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Applause. Thompson and McCarthy, am I right? No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott. Me neither, Polly. Me neither.
It's always just you, Kat. It really wants you to talk.
Nothing says fun like two huge trucks on huge wheels wrecking the shit out of each other.
It's like trucks, but bigger.
The stands are filled with cheering, hooting fans ready to see some vehicular carnage. As for you, you and your friends are ready to watch the show. You take your seats to watch the show. Sky is about to eat a chili dog when he gets tackled by a cloud of football helmets and fur. Bro, you made it! Whoa, hey bros. Polly, Noah, you know my cousins, right? Yes, I am painfully aware of the wolf pack. Thank God we found you, bro. We were almost stuck watching the awesome monster truck carnage with a bunch of lame nerds. What?
But the chili dog.
You don't think Noah and I can handle the carnage and chaos of the deathmatch? We invented chaos, boys. Chili dog! Let the sick flips and vehicle mass slaughter begin! It's starting! The deathmatch begins, and two huge trucks start ramming the shit out of each other. It's so Bros, does anyone think this is boring? You're right, Scott. The day I've always feared has finally come to pass. We've become so addicted to fast entertainment at our own fingertips that not even a monster truck really can hold our attention. It's the damn referee making this thing suck. Quit calling fouls, asshole. We want to see some real carnage. We want to see someone die. Okay, someone dying probably isn't the answer, but you still can't take the Pentium. There must be a way to make the deathmatch more entertaining. Guys, is that bad?
You got this, Kat.
Everyone seems to have fun by aggressively insulting the referee, but what about complimenting the referee and tipping him for doing a great job under such duress? No. I bet too money that the trucks want to pay the traffic laws. No, come on, I respect the attempt to hustle, but not even the wolf pack will follow for. You're on, nerd! Oh, never mind. I can't believe I almost gave them credit. In the first round alone, you point out 14 traffic violations. The trucks don't use turn signals, they take sharp turns at high speeds, they ignore traffic codes. Neither truck exchanges insurance for information after crashing into each other. And one truck apparently has spikes on her wheels that can cut through a steel exoskeleton, which is definitely not street legal. You're just making shit up to confuse us. None of those things are against the driving rules. Are you serious? Do you guys not know how to drive? No, we know how to drive. The rules are you gotta go faster than everyone else, and the more pedestrians you hit, the more points you get. At least that's what every driving simulator we've ever played has taught us. Are you referring to Grand Theft Auto? Well, whatever the wolf pet. Yeah! They owe you +2 money, and
We
you
need to
should
get off
buy
the
the
phone.
time.
Are we there yet? I'm tired.
Abby, please go somewhere that will up our hype. Of course, you don't get that option. Didn't you want the farm to be on here?
Oh. Hold on, me, I'm snacking.
How could you?
Oh, my bad. A farm life. Sometimes it's nice to get away from the hustles and bustles of the city. Farmers enjoy clean air, homegrown food, and simple living.
Farm afterlife ain't
Sure, it
easy.
comes to the price of doing lots of hard labor and usually only having livestock for company. But fuck it. Today you're all about that cottagecore life. What part of the farm do you want to see first?
What do you want to see, Debbie?
The crows. You and your friend wander the farm for a little bit when you run into its owner.
Hi there.
Oh! Oh, hey, hello there. My name's Jacqueline. What brings you to my farm? Hi, Jacqueline. I'm Scott. These are my friends, Polly and Debbie. We're on the road trip and we saw a farm and thought, let's check it out. How fun! So do you frequently trespass on strangers' property while you're road tripping? We don't just trespass, we also meddle. We saw your crops being totally ravished by crows and thought we could scare them off or something.
Rose.
Could you? That would be so nice. I built a scarecrow to check my crops a few weeks ago, but the crows weren't scared one bit. They're immune to all my pesticides. They bribe the snipers I hired to guard the crops. They disarm my anti-crow force fields. These birds are ruthless. I don't have time to be thwarting crow plots all the time. Running a farm is a lot of work. I still have so much fishing and mining to get done. Speaking of which, is it already 2 o'clock? I need to sell my artisanal jellies before the farmer's market closes. I'll be right back. Sounds like Jacqueline has a lot on her plate. Let's surprise her by getting rid of all the crows before she gets back. Okay, how are we gonna do that? Those beats me, but I'm sure Debbie's got an idea, don't you, boo?
What's gonna be affected?
Putting together a focus group sounds like a chore. But it'll help Jacqueline, I guess it's worth it. You lost one? Oh god. My bad, guys.
Hello.
Good morning, participant. I'm Dr. Corbemeister, Marketing Executive of Pro Masters Products. Now I'm Crow Scott. Caca, that means hey, brow and crow. So tell us, how do you, as crows and consumers of our brand, feel about scarecrows? Scarecrow's boring, calls one participant. Scarecrow's stupid, says another. Crow has evolved sufficient intelligence to understand Scarecrow's not a legitimate threat, Caw. There's a third crow who's using a metal tool to flip you off. So, Caw, what would you see Caw as a legitimate threat? Big cat scary, no, like flying to glass doors. Am I scared of oceans? I'm scared of oceans, so vast, so unexplored. What horrible aberrations forgotten by God hide in those murky depths. Cool, thanks for the input. We'll definitely not put any of the scary stuff you just mentioned to our next product.
Wink.
Wink. I mean, caw. With the 1+1 mine you gain from your market research, you built the world's perfect scarecrow. When Jacqueline returns, you unveil your creation. A scarecrow with a cat's head and a kraken's body holding 8 panes of glass in its tentacles? That spins really fast?
Love it.
Oh my god, I love it. When the crow sees your scarecrow, they fly off looking terrified and a bit betrayed. Well, fuck their feelings. Helping Jacqueline grants you +2+. Our hype is going really down.
Oh. Oh, for once it's me. Scott! Fuck! Turn on the radio. Community exposition is start already. We can't miss it. Roger. Miss Thompson, what were you telling us about hype again? Yes, let me repeat. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get your hype up. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, or going to town, if you know what I mean. not doing the wink. I like keeping my hype strong and vigorous. That's why I avoid all the stuff that lower my hype.
Believe the hype.
Like doing boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing mundane solutions over epic ones.
Amen to that.
Amen. Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person. But sometimes you need to be, if you want to keep your soul up. Yeah. Why do we have souls anyway? Beats me. At least souls, quite easy to manage. Doing good deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down.
Take care of your soul.
So remember kids, don't underestimate the power of helping strangers while you're on the road. You gotta keep your soul healthy and clean. Amazing, simply amazing. Your tips have been extremely helpful. And incredibly positive. Expositive. I don't know. Whatever. You provide a great tutorial for anyone who aims to have a successful road trip. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Hey everyone. Whoa, Polly. I think I've grown as a person. Yeah, Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Hey, are part of the family from now on.
Nice.
Just to give me an exposition. Hey! Let me go to my biker bar, thank you. Breaking bottles, clicking shot glasses, revving motors, the crash of a window some dude just got thrown out of.
Looking for a lighter, pal?
Such are the delicate melodies of a bona fide biker bar. This is your chance to embrace your inner badass. What do you do? You're going through the most random and most horrific options, aren't I? You sit at the
You're
bar
something.
next to two patrons arm wrestling. One of them wins, and the other breaks a stool over his head. They tackle each other to the ground. Yeah, fight, 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 fight. You watch those two balls of muscle roll around on the floor. Must we always resort to violence? I mean, you actually do resort to violence a lot. But you're not feeling it today. You're in more of a holier than thou path.
Ain't no way.
Hi.
Bruh. That is crazy.
I don't think these games.
I don't think so. It's about to be 4 hours, so I think it'd be good to like end it here, I guess. We'll try next time. Next
That's
time we
why
can't stop dying.
that's why I was confused on why we were doing it all today.
We'll try not.
I thought we were gonna like do it once on Monster Prom and then maybe like do it again.
Nah. Alright, stream. I guess this is gonna be the end for today.
Ain't no way.
It's been like, a really good long hour. Give me a second. Anyways, hope you guys had a wonderful time watching my stream. The
And
amount of time the cat dies on us is really something. And
It's just sad.
It's because we
I can't
kept
believe it,
switching
Kev.
games.
girl, shame on you.
Okay,
Anyways,
if I'm able to join you guys next time, then I could always have a PNG like yours with the fire girl.
yeah.
Mhm.
Don't know when we're
Which
gonna do
seems
this.
fine.
Next one.
Hmm.
We'll do it eventually.
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 I know I ain't streaming it.
True. I do know that Kat, are you streaming tomorrow?
For the
Yeah, that
thing?
is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, Kat will be streaming Calyx. I don't know if Galaxy's gonna be streaming on it.
Nope.
I highly doubt.
I don't
Yeah.
I
stream on
think
Fridays
it's I
ever.
think it's just me and Pinky.
Hannah might stream if Hannah does join.
Mia.
Thank you, Rick, for being here. But anyways, always stay hydrated, rest well, and in all, have a wonderful time. And thanks for Galaxy and Cat joining. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Bye.